Yo, welcome back to another edition of Soul to Soul. Back with another banger on a Friday night, man, and glad to be here once again with everybody. And like to welcome Homegrown Kicks back, as always, the co-host with the mostest. What's up with you, my guy?
Man, what's going on, everybody? It's good to be here. Good to see y'all, man. I hope y'all had a good week. I hope y'all are ready to get into Friday's show. As always, I've been impatiently waiting for Friday to come so that we can have this weekly conversation that we enjoy, whether it stays on topic or it goes left sometimes or right or backwards. It's always a good time spitting with you all. The best hour. We try to keep it at least an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes it runs over to 3, but it's always the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, however many hours it is.
Them 3-4 hour episodes be crazy, bro. If we get to the 3-4 hour mark, Leonard's probably on some bull-ish, and
Yeah,
it went left. But
average talking crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
average is buying all the mids or whatever, and you know what I mean. We have a good group of people on the panel, and good group of people in the chat as always, and we look forward to this every Friday night coming up on here and just kicking it with y'all. And we got DS in the building on time.
wow.
Tom, I was
Yeah,
able to break away, man. The family, they
yeah,
out doing some stuff tonight. I got to
Yeah.
chill.
yeah, man. I normally just ignore my family, bro, until like they go to
Yeah.
sleep. And
That's what YouTube does, man. It tells you to ignore everything except for YouTube.
but
That's
no,
funny.
but yeah, man. Well, how was your week, bro?
Week was good, man. Busy, work. Sneaker
Glad
week
to hear.
was great, man. It's been a
Go ahead, tell the people what happened.
Man,
Go ahead, tell the people what
man,
happened.
I don't even want to
Go
hear
ahead and let them
that,
know. Go ahead and let them
man.
know.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this right here, man.
Ooh.
It's like a blimp just come through the shot, and that's it, man.
I want to say quickly to everybody that supports, man, we really appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely.
The subscribers have gone up and up. I think I'm like a few away from 700. So I mean,
Nice.
That's always good. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Until I remember something else to be thankful for you all.
Each and every one of them, man. Every like, every comment, every view, everything.
Absolutely, man.
It all counts. Each and every single like, man. Speaking of like, please hit that like.
Right.
That's what I meant to tell y'all. Hit that like. Yes.
Yeah.
Hit that like.
Listen, guys, give you guys a little update real fast. We are 5 subscribers from 11.7K. We're 305 away from the channel member giveaway for the white cement 3s.
Wow.
Which, we could get there pretty quickly. So if you're a channel member or you want to become a channel member, link down in the description box. 12K, we're going to run live on this live stream that we do on Fridays. We're going to run giveaways at 12, 13, and 14K for these right here in your personal size. So got a lot going on the channel, man. I'm going to try to I'm not going to say I'm going to drop a video every day in December, but but listen, I did it last year under some very, very, very difficult circumstance. Like my grandma died in the middle of it. It was it was crazy, but I did it.
Yeah.
That was wild, man. That was
wild. Man. But I'm gonna try to put out as many videos as I can so that we can hit these goals. All right.
I'm gonna try to keep up with you, man. I'm gonna try to do one every day. I've got like 10 videos in mind on the horizon, ready to go. Because at 1,000, I'm giving away a pair of Reimagine white cement 3s.
Nice.
So when I hit that one bando, so if y'all want a pair of white cement 3s in your size, man, tell your friends to check me out. I mean, the only thing it's free. The only thing it could hurt is they spend a little bit of time, but we waste time doing less. So I mean,
so yeah, anybody ghost watching, man, sub up, hit that like, all that.
No doubt.
All right, so shock drop, and I can't believe you already got them already, bro.
Dude, Nike wasn't playing. I mean, at first I got notification they were going to deliver yesterday. Then it was like, rescheduled. I was like, what's happening now? You get that rescheduled email.
Yeah. Man, we don't get no disrespect on shipping.
You don't get any?
Around here.
Yeah. Y'all don't play that. They don't play that in there, man.
I'll tell you what, man. I had like 4 people help try to go for them for me on the shock job, plus my account, bro, and like, all across the board, bro.
I'm telling you, I had about 5 or 6, and my account hit. I was surprised, dude.
Yeah.
I saw that charge come through, and I was like, "Did this really just happen?" The Apple Pay, you get that notification first
before you get to got them. Yep.
Yeah, I was like,
I see that little charge. When I see the Apple Pay charge, I'm like, oh, okay. But I tell you what, man, like that hurt. Hey, chat, man. Anybody hit on the reverse Grinches, man?
Yeah.
Let me know down in the comments, bro.
Definitely.
But man, like that hurt. Now, like now people are talking that there's going to be, it's a weird situation, right? Because like. They have documentation from the sneakers app saying that they're going to be doing exclusive access for the reverse Grinches, and then you had to take 6 L's on Kobe from 2020. That's kind of what I was thinking, but then I was thinking a little bit deeper, and I'll get into that in a second.
Okay.
Because there hadn't been 6 Kobe releases, right? There was the Grinches,
right?
There was the
Mambacitas.
The Mambacitas, which they gave you EA for, so I don't know how you would take an L on that.
Yeah, did they ever do a regular drop for that?
No,
they didn't. I can't
then they dropped those the 4's.
The 4's, yeah.
Then they dropped the 8's, the white halos.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, the white halos. I mean, that's only what 4 releases, and even if I'm like. Forgetting about one, that's still 5. Like, that's I don't. But then I was thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, you remember they for Kobe Day in August they restocked the Grinches, they restocked all those sneakers. So like, if you actually went for them, like all of them, chances are you know what I mean. Plus, if you took an L on the shock drop, I'm sure that would count.
That's an L, right?
But let's keep it all the way 100, dude. That's all cap. Like, that's all cap. That's all cap.
It's gonna go wherever it's gonna go.
They also said that if you had bought like basketball products or whatever, but like isn't all this stuff basketball products?
Yeah, what $100 worth or something, $200 or something?
Yeah, because I mean, like I've bought in clothes, I've bought in shoes. Like, I mean, isn't all this basketball?
As far as I can tell,
socks, boy.
I mean. I'm just saying, but like, dude, I was like not hot, but like I was disappointed because bro, they give me every Kobe, bro, every single one, bro. I get it all the time.
I ain't hating, but I'm hating about time you didn't get one.
I was waiting. It took you a long time to reply.
Because you asked me in the chat, well, because I was waiting on 2 people to get back to me.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't sure. So I was like, let me hold up, and I just put L. You know what I mean?
Yes, those 11.5s, right?
Yeah.
Because Michael asked what size were they?
11.5. Yep.
But
what up, Mickey Pooh, man? Glad to see you here, love.
Mickey Pooh, what's happening?
But that whole EA thing, you gotta take 19 L's on this, and like you had to cop this shoe on a Tuesday,
right?
Like all that stuff, man. Like I don't believe none of that, bro. Because like I was literally sitting next to my coworker, and he only got the sneakers app 6 months ago or 8 months ago. No, you know when he downloaded it for the white white cement 3s actually, because he hit on a pair for me.
What was that? That was May?
That was March.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
It was one of the other ones where it was like, I forget what release it was, but it was like one of those other ones where you had to like, I don't know, get struck by lightning on a Wednesday near a pond, on a West Coast, whatever. But he didn't have none of that. And they gave him exclusive access to whatever that sneaker was.
Yeah.
And so I don't really necessarily know about all that, but I was even thinking about a little bit deeper about the exclusive access, like even deeper. And I think like the reason why we can't see it on our Nike sneakers app is because it's not for the US. I'm not saying I know this for 100% fact, but it makes more sense that nobody can view it on the Nike sneakers app. But someone got it. It had to have come from like the EU or Japan, somewhere else or something.
Oh, you said right, because the instructions and all of that outline is not on the sneakers app at all.
Yeah, like no, I searched this. Dude, I was clicking on everything. I was checking the stories. I was doing everything to try to find that because I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I don't know.
Right.
But they're talking about it going out on the 5th. which is Tuesday.
Okay. Right.
So I guess
Yeah.
I know you ain't gonna get it because you hit, but
Yeah, I got nothing.
Well, maybe this will be like your 15th L on a pair of Kobe's, and then on the 15th you'll get a pair.
yeah, but like, but for me, I didn't take 6 L's. I know
Right.
I didn't because
You
they get.
definitely.
Oh
You,
yeah. Good.
I took
Good.
about 10
So when I
L's.
get a pair, I'll be like, James, you want to buy mine?
I'm already prepared to pay resale for it.
No, don't get that mentality yet. Just yet.
You just calm down over there.
No, don't get that mentality just yet. You just got to keep hope alive, keep the faith.
No, I mean I ain't gonna do it before the drop.
Right. Before don't.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm gonna exhaust all options.
I know you're not gonna do it before the drop, but I'm just saying.
You just saying keep the faith.
Don't even let that float in your mind right now.
Yeah,
keep the positivity
yeah,
flowing.
But I want that shoe. I mean, I wish I already had it, man. Like that's like the real like last sneaker that like I need.
Mm-hmm.
Some other ones I think I'm interested in or whatever, but that's like
right.
Once I get that one, like
yeah, it's
you know
iconic,
what I mean?
man, that they remixed. Yeah, that's definitely worth a must in the collection for sure.
But I definitely want that, man. But congrats to everybody that hit on it so far.
No doubt.
I hope they do exclusive access. Because I've gotten exclusive access on Kobe's twice. I have a poll up right now. If you guys haven't already voted, see how are you confident that Nike's going to give you exclusive access on the Kobe Reverse Grinch? Yes or no? Simple, just a simple poll tonight. I think no is definitely in the lead right now.
No is like crazy and super lead.
But
yeah, the nose are at 87%.
Dang. Oh well, I can't change that with one vote.
Is there anything special with it, or is it just like the green joints? You just get the laces.
Just like I put it side by side, man. There's no difference.
Yeah,
everything the same. The insole, the works.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Didn't give you like a card or anything. There's nothing in the box or nothing at all.
Nada. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I took out the other shoe. Let's double check. I took out one, man, and just sat and looked at it for a while. Nah, man, nothing.
You don't even get no holiday colored paper.
Dude, no other laces either. Like no red,
Oh, they didn't even give you an extra pair of laces?
Just the green, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what though? That actually makes sense.
Instead of just all red. Yeah, man, it's just the green.
That actually makes sense because those Grinch, the green Grinch laces, that wouldn't match with that, or the red laces wouldn't go with that.
Nah, agreed. Nah, man, that's it.
Actually makes sense.
I gotta go film that review right quick.
Oh, what's up, Mario?
Sunday before
Glad
football.
to see you.
Right, exactly.
In David Studios, I hit on the shot drop on the Kobe 6 reverses. They just got delivered, man. See, Nike ain't playing, y'all.
Nice.
They said, we got you.
They rolling, man. They said, get them out. I love it.
And in that reverse Grinch L, that was like my first shock drop L in maybe the whole year, bro. I think I've literally hit on every shock drop this year.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we get. Gratitudes, Royal Reimagine. You got those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? I can't remember.
I got 2 pairs because like they was cheap.
Yeah.
Jordan the Jabber, man, I like that name. Y'all been watching in the NBA. Seems like every game someone's rocking the reverse Grinch. Well, I don't watch a lot of NBA, but I do see like steal shots from NBA games, and yes, you're absolutely right. There are a lot of people wearing Grinches, but they're more than likely Nike athletes, Nike affiliated. So like, it's a marketing strategy. They send all of them Grinches, and they tell them wear them because the Grinches are coming out, and it's just a build up anticipation for the Grinches. So
yeah,
I mean it's not a coincidence, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
Let's get into some of these comments here. Let me start from the top and work my way down. KB Kick said, flame emoji, run it up. Please hit the like and subscribe if not already. Also consider becoming a member and eligible for the giveaway at 12K. Yes, sir. Yeah. Salute to KB Kicks, man.
Hey, KB Kicks.
Jason, my guy, said, "What's up, James in chat? Hey, man, appreciate you always watching, my guy. Thank you for being here." Next up, Jaden says, "I feel more confident on getting laid with J-Lo than getting EA."
Dang, that's a lose-lose all the way around.
I mean,
right?
J-Lo, look, when was the last time you seen J-Lo out in the streets?
She's for the streets. TGIF from Straight Paper Chaser said, "Tap that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way in." My guy.
TGIF for sure.
My guy, Straight Paper Chaser, man. Adam, hey everyone. When it comes to Nike, I'm not confident in anything anymore, to be honest.
I mean, I hear
like that icon pick too. That's pretty dope.
Adam's the one that went and did all that digging to get us them discount codes. My guy. Don't think I forgot, bro.
I remember Adam.
Yeah, don't think I forgot. So Fly Mixtape Maze says, "Can't wait for this episode, guys. Let's go. FYI, if anyone on PS5 is playing NBA 2K, let's run it." And then you got a So Fly is his chat name. Man, I just don't have time for video games right now, bro. Listen, I buy the games and then I don't play them.
Right.
It's like I want to play. That's why I wanted to get that PlayStation Portable, but all the
it's not gonna make a difference.
All the scummy resellers keep buying them all out and then charging $400 for them.
Oh, really? They all
they double the price. Which, okay, I mean, I get it. It's Christmas time and they trying to make the money or whatever. But like, bro, at $400, I might as well just buy another PS5.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I ain't paying resale for that.
So like, I bought a game last year before last, and I just finished it.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I don't get the
Tyrone Turner Sr. said, "What up, chat?" And Call Crew.
What up, Tyrone Turner?
Call Crew.
Timmy Turner. Oh, he said Call Crew, like as in Call Crew.
My man Tyrone, appreciate you, man, for always supporting, bro. Like I see you, bro. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Nitro, hi and
hey. What up, Nitro?
Crazy on Menez 007 says, "Sup, fam? What's up?"
Or is that Mines? Crazy on Mines 007. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So. There it is.
You know, I speak hood. You know what I'm saying?
Tyrone Turner said he steps on the live walking with passion.
Oh yeah, walk with passion, man. That was funny.
How do I say this? I walk with passion. Nitro said, "Once you get to the third hour, it's called trigger warning hour for reasons."
That's it. Get ready.
Vic Brown, what's up, fellas? Happy Friday, Vic. What's up,
Vic?
Goon Baby's in the house. What's up,
Goon Baby?
J.A. said, trapping in, fellas.
Tapping. That's what he meant.
It says trapping.
He trapping in.
I'm gonna go with what he said. He said,
"I got you a reveal, man."
He's trapping in,
fellas.
Trapping in.
I got you a reveal, man. You know you my boy.
I like that. I'm trapping in.
Nitro said, "Be thankful you made it through another rough year."
Ooh,
every day's a gift, man.
You said a mouthful, man. Nitro, you boy, you on point with that.
J.A. said he wants to win those lost and founds. Yeah, man. Like listen, we are 3,300 away from 15K. Like that's a tall order, man. But listen, I'm gonna try to hit that 15K before the end of the month.
Okay,
listen on this channel. We've hit milestones in quick amounts of times.
Yeah,
I think if I really drop a bunch of videos, I really think we could get there. But like, I need y'all help, man.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when I drop a video, watch the whole video. Hit that like button, comment, share it out on your social media platform. Tell your friends. The more you guys help me out, man, the quicker I could get there. Like, I mean, because you think about it, if we do 12K, 13K, 14K for these, and then we do 15K giveaway for either the Lost and Founds, these or a Black Fan, man, that's a lot of money in shoes in a month, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind. I don't mind spending it, like, because I just put everything that this channel generates back into the channel, every penny. So, you know what I mean? If I could give it back to you guys, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to hit these goals, but just everything that you guys do, I appreciate, man. But like, if you guys continue to help, man, we'll get there. Trust me.
Yeah. So this is what y'all do. Here's the cheat code. You tell all your friends. You text them the link to the channel.
Check this
and tell them
video
hit that
out.
subscribe button.
Right.
And even if they don't want to hit the subscribe button, you say, "Hey, but you could win a pair of shoes." You go to your grandmama's house. You pick up her phone. You subscribe to the channel because you know your grandma ain't gonna unsubscribe. Like grandma don't have time for all that.
Right, you in there.
And then you go to your local Best Buy store. You go to every Best Buy store within route, and you go in and you subscribe to the channel. And then when you're done, because I know y'all got to go to the Apple store, because I know y'all got to get AirPods or you got to get the latest iPhone. You go into the iPhone store and you subscribe to the channel, and we there.
Listen, you ain't got to do all that. When he said share it out to your friends, that was going to Best Buy. Yeah, like we ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, no.
Send them a text, throw it up in your Instagram.
We're doing that. That's love. That's love. Don't deny.
I'm taking it too far now.
No, that's love. Don't deny the love.
Ryan McPherson in the building. What's up, my guy? He said the Stussy collab with Nike coming up looks fire.
I don't know if I've seen that.
You know what I'm waiting for?
A new one?
Yeah, I saw some of it.
Okay.
I'm waiting on that Fear of God collab with Adidas.
Adidas? That's
because Adidas has been dead.
Dude, that Fear of God, that's not essentials prices. That's Fear of God prices.
Right.
You can about to run those pockets.
I'm ready for it, boy. I'm ready.
$700, you know.
Yes, sir.
Jay said, "What's popping?"
What's popping?
What's popping over here?
Goon Baby said he didn't hit. Tyrone Turner said he took an L.
Yeah, me too.
The L's out, man.
Michael said, "Let's see the pair," but you showed it.
Yeah. I think
Michael wants to know what size you won, but you said 11.5.
11.5. You got it. Size up.
JA said he took an L, big L on the reverse.
Wait, show my comment.
Neil Kimmon's in the house.
Hey, Neil.
Peace, love, and speakers, y'all.
Exactly.
Let's go. Honey bun.
Nikki Pooh said, "What's up? What's up, Nikki Pooh?"
Hey, Nikki.
What's up, Nikki Pooh? Michael, he said, "I went for a 14 because I'm a 13. My girl hit on the Mama Cita Sweet 16, size 13.5. The ones that dropped on Kobe's birthday, I was hyped."
Nice.
Let's go.
That's dope.
Bernard said, "I got mine size 12 and they are for sale."
Oh, my man ready to unload them.
Neil Kimmon said, "I think I might go for those black 14s. I missed the Laney's earlier this year and I regret it." I actually like those black 14s. I actually like them.
I know you do. You dig them.
I actually like them.
Just never had a 14, man. I don't know.
You need to get you a 14, bro.
I do.
No, I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, you're gonna like. Yeah, you're gonna like. Dude, listen, they're very comfortable. In my opinion, I think they might possibly be the most comfortable Jordan.
Really?
1 through 14.
But see, it might not work for DS because he's a heavier dude. Like 14.
Too hefty for the 14.
No, you're not. Don't listen to him, bro.
No. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. 14s are a narrow build. They are narrow.
You gonna like them, bro.
Put them on, and
you gonna like them.
Don't listen to James, man. Let me tell you, James ain't never mentioned nothing past the 11. I'm the man that says,
"What are you talking about, bro? I go back on my channel, bro. I've been waving the flag for the 14 the whole time, bro. The whole time.
I'm the one.
Matter of fact, I had a whole discussion on this live about 14.
You did.
I'm the one that mentions
like the bread 14s or the black ones.
I'm a preacher. I'm a pastor for the 13.
You're the 13 guy. I'm the 14 guy.
No, because I bought the Toro 14s. I bought the Laney 14s. I bought what was the other one that came out?
Did you buy those clot? What it was? Was it 14s? Those clot ones?
I missed those, but I definitely spoke about those.
You said you liked them.
I want those so bad. I want those clot 14s.
Shout out to Mario. So what's up, everyone?
What's up, Mario?
Vince Davis Studios said, I hit on a shock drop on the Kobe 6 reverse. They just got delivered. Hey, congrats, man.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's what's up. Like you moving fast.
Nikki Poo said, that's why I like hitting on a shock drop, because I'd be stressed about hitting. I took a huge L and I am stressed. Yeah, but then, you know, like whenever you hit on a man, it's good to get that out the way.
Yeah.
Like if I would have hit on him, man, like I wouldn't even have tried for a second pair, nothing. I'd have just been cool. Like,
yeah, I'm like, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd have just been cool. Like, hey, everybody else.
Good luck.
But now it's all bets off. Now I need to try to get as many pairs as I can try to get them everywhere I can. You know what I mean? So I might end up with 2.
Right.
No, it doesn't come with red laces.
No red laces.
Yeah. Nope. Jordan the Jabber said, y'all. No, you already got to that one already.
The NBA.
Neil said, I don't think the 14 gets enough love. MJ won his last ring in those. They weren't Ferraris. They were the last shots.
Yeah. The black
and white ones.
No, the black and they were black, red.
Oh, the leather.
Black, red, and yellow, like a tad bit of yellow.
Yeah.
Was it on the last shots yellow?
Nah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was. Let me pull them up. They're mostly black though.
Yeah, the black and the vents are red, like the louvers. On the,
it's like a Bulls colorway. Yeah, there's like a little bit of yellow on it. Yeah.
Is it yellow?
No, it's not enough to mention, but the majority of it is black, and then like the what do they call it? The shank is red, and it comes up. It kind of wraps around to the midsole, but for the most part, it's black and red.
Yeah, mostly.
Gotcha.
Tad bit of yellow though. Yeah, I mean it's such a nice silhouette. The 14 definitely needs more love for real. Mm-hmm. But I love them. I think they're comfortable. I think they're really nice. When they do them like this, when they make them like lows, or they put like some ridiculous colorway on them, or they collab with like somebody you never heard of, like, and they're bright pink. Like no, but like whenever they release like a nice one, which they haven't really dropped a decent 14 in a minute, if I'm being honest with you.
What the last good 14 was what, like 2000? Well, no, because you got the clot 14s, but before that,
I think
the last good 14 was what, like 2022, 2021.
The Gym Reds might have been, or the
Toros. I did like the Toros,
or the Royals. I got the Royals; those are dope.
But like
they did Laney's recently, right? That wasn't like not
that wasn't no
Laney. Wasn't that Laney a low?
No, the Laney was originally a low, and then they did the mids, but because that's what I was gonna say when you said like when they drop a Laney low, I was gonna say, when they drop a 14 low, I was like the Laney low was 14 is a low, but
Mario said reverse Grinch L for him. Do you think Nike will keep it a Leo or make it a draw again? It's gonna be a draw, I think.
Yeah.
In my part, I mean, dude, if the shock drop was a draw, the release is going to be a draw, which also tells me there's not a lot of these, like everybody's saying.
I hear you. I mean,
when has a shock drop? When has a shock drop been a draw?
Right. I don't know. It's like just playing the lottery, man.
KB says it shows Leo for release on 15th. It don't mean nothing. They could switch that up at the very end. But we'll see. I mean, Average said half the NBA players wear Kobe's anyways.
They for sure do.
Dominique Pacheco.
What's good, y'all? Gonna pass on the Grinches respectfully. Hey, I respect that.
Wrong with that?
I respect that. Most people would just try to cop and sell it anyways.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Big Trigger Len in the building.
Like green.
What's good, man?
What's going on, man?
He out here about to drive with passion. What's up with you, bro?
No, my man. The way to get a haircut so I get look good for this Bama whooping they finna give on Georgia.
At 7:30?
Yep.
You waiting for a haircut at 7? Brother, stop playing. Don't disrespect UGA like that. Big homie, don't do that. UGA done fell off the mountaintop terribly.
No.
Hold on, let me see what Bama's record is. Why you telling me nah?
We only lost one. We lost that fluke one.
Okay, see, they done fell off terribly. Bama ain't never just lost one.
But we beat y'all, we in.
Gonna do what now?
We beat Georgia, we in.
When?
If we beat Georgia, we going.
Nah, y'all. If you hear, see,
No, ain't no if.
When you say if, you ain't confident. That's how I know.
I said when. When we beat Georgia, we're in. We're winning the whole thing.
Oh well, I mean, you better get your back seat. You better get ready for sit in the back seat because y'all ain't finna beat Georgia.
Dropkick Lee said Pittsburgh in the house. Hey man, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, bro.
Shout out.
P-Berg.
Netflix has games now, apparently. I don't want to play games on Netflix.
It's too much, man.
Michael said he's excited for GTA 6. You know what? It's about damn time that they make GTA 6. GTA 5 been on every system since like the PS3.
It's what 10 years in them. Yeah, they've been waiting for 10 years.
I remember I bought the Xbox 360 and GTA 5 was just coming out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They've just been remastering it for every system. And people still play GTA 5 every single day. Like if you go on the game or whatever, there's people online on that all day long.
Yeah.
They milked that game for everything it was worth.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how much money that game really generated. It has to be billions. Has to be.
Because y'all the one crazy does keep buying stuff and keep playing.
You had to buy it across 3 or 4 different systems now. Derek Dynasty said PlayStation Portal isn't worth it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, like, you know, I could take it around my house and stuff. Like I could sit here, edit videos, and while I'm doing things, I could play a little bit. Like, but Sneaker Dummy, my God, what's up, man? He said, I got EA. I don't want it. I know damn well I most likely won't get it. Oh, no, I get EA. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I read it wrong. He said, I get EA BS on things I don't want, basically. So I know damn well I won't get it for things, you know. So basically, he's saying no. I see what you're saying.
That's how it goes for sure.
That's how it is. Dominic said, summertime I'm outside, but when it starts cooling down and snowing outside, I'll be on that PS5.
Hey, y'all. Hey, did you hit on Kobe's?
Yeah.
KB said DTLR is going to have
it just came in today
in store and a few other retailers you'll be able to cop.
Just got them in the day, bro.
It's so crazy how me and my partner, we were sitting there talking about how bad we really care about this shoe. And it really, after we finished the conversation, we looked at our phone like, bro, they dropped.
Right, you said you talking, man, and missed it.
Look,
said, what?
Yeah. I'm sitting here with the Nike out, like, loaded up, and we just talking. And then we just have to look down like, bro, we really just talked to this whole thing, bro? Are you serious?
Yeah, that was something, man.
Sir Soulfly said he sent you a pic of his Ma Maniére 5's on IG.
Yeah, he sent it to me earlier. Hey, yeah, that's a really nice shoe, bro. I like that.
The Dawn or the Dawn?
It was the Dawn. I think it was the wait, hold on.
The white pair, the gray pair.
A couple people sent me pics today. Some people have already got their black pair already too.
I know. I've seen a few myself. Right. I got nothing.
Mine didn't even ship yet.
What's today for hell? I'm saying what's today like I don't know.
Yeah, he got his Dawn pair.
Yeah, I got mine Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Wait. I got nothing. No word on. I got 2 pair on the way. Nothing on either one.
Lil Titan said, "Yo, what's
up? Yo, what up, Lil Titan?
Lil Titan, man." That Wheezy picture, man, get me every time.
You remember that one week he changed it?
Too.
Yeah,
and then you was like, "Bro," and then he changed it back.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's funny.
My guy, man.
Ryan said, "I watch every video all the way through for everyone here, man. We
Yo,
appreciate that, bro.
you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Ryan.
We got
Yo.
AJ, we got to start doing trivia to see if these people telling the truth.
What did I say about
like
this?
leave little nuggets in them.
Yeah.
Yo, comment this on this video to be entered into a giveaway. Yeah, that might be actually. Yeah, maybe.
You know what? It'd be fire though. Do y'all remember? Well, I'm a kid at heart, but Nickelodeon. I think it was Nickelodeon. They used to do things like that, like they'll flash something and you can win.
No, I don't remember none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, they used to like have you call a phone number.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I used to.
Yeah.
I remember calling in to Radio Disney all the time and winning something like once a month. Shout out to Radio Disney, man. I won Super Soakers, remote control cars, tickets to a movie, gave them to my sister, and all that kind of stuff, man. Shout out Radio Disney, man.
No,
So like when I was a kid, I wanted the Disney Channel so bad, right? Like real bad. I would like beg my mom and dad to get it. But like we live in at the time, like basically we live in the hood, right? So it was like there was like one cable company you could get, and like they charged like $25 just for the Disney Channel. And like back in like the 90s, right?
Oh, boy, hey, that you showing your age now. Yeah, people don't remember that.
No, but like
you got to pay premium for the channels like that.
No, like it was like a hood thing. It was because it like if you lived in this one area of Pittsburgh, like you couldn't get like anything else. It was just this one area, dude, and like it was like just for the Disney Channel to add it on was like $25, and my dad was like,
"That's crazy.
That ain't happening."
Right.
I thought they did it. They did it like that now my way. Like we were growing up, we only got channels like 1 through 18, and you had to pay premium prices if you want the rest of it.
Oh no. Wow. I had the Disney Channel. I had Disney, HBO, Nickelodeon, all that.
But listen, but if my house was across the street, I am 100% honest. But if my house was across the street, we would have had a different cable company or been able to pick.
Right.
We couldn't pick. It was this or nothing. Like
it's a sign.
It was crazy, bro. Like it was a straight monopoly, but whatever.
Oh, that's how they operate, man.
Yeah.
Baltimore's like that. Like if you're in the city, it's all Comcast area.
Yeah.
There's nobody else. You can't get anybody else.
Kicks for Days said, "Yo, what's good, James and gang? Happy Friday."
What's good?
Goon Baby said, "That's dedication." Hey, real talk. Neil Kimmon said, "I go to the channel, hit play, and go walk my dog."
Yo,
hey,
what's up,
man.
Love
I'm not mad at it.
Hey, man, like for real, the support, however you guys want to give it, man, we'll take it, man. Appreciate you.
Kicks for Days said, Sporting Goods is doing wristbands tomorrow for those Gratitude 11s. I just called my local DSG and they confirmed I'm in there.
That's what's up. Listen, I'm gonna make a video on this, bro, but like the move might not actually be to cop this shoe.
Which shoe?
Big homie came back.
Hold on, which shoe we talking about?
The Gratitude.
Oh, okay. Big homie pop back. Like what now? Say what?
Them prices are going like,
yeah.
Like in my size, they're under retail right now. Now with the shipping and everything through GOAT, it comes to they're $230 retail. It's $229.
Oh, I paid
the move, and I don't know. I'm gonna think about this more before I like. But the move might not even be to cop through Nike, bro.
Just wait.
It might actually be to wait, but this is a holiday 11. It's gonna be tough to wait. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it'll be.
Because people need them for the holidays and stuff.
Right.
Kicks for Days said those Joe Fresh Good 990 V4s look heat for real.
Oh, those new ones.
That's like one of the worst. That's one of the worst ones he did.
Yeah. They look real basic, man. I think like suede on them is nice.
Yeah,
but they don't get me excited.
But the suede gonna be nice regardless if his name on there or not. You see what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm with you.
So it's like you just really I think now you're living off your name you're not even trying. I don't know if he even got control of the design part, but it's like they're not even trying no more.
Did you see it? You know, talking about the design, it's he's tying it to like the Belly movie.
Okay, yeah, I say that. Okay,
yeah. I mean,
I didn't get Belly.
I mean,
Nothing from that. I still don't.
I know the one is blue, right? The Keisha blue or whatever.
But you know that one scene. You know that one scene when they came to the club.
Yeah.
With Keisha and stuff like that, like
right. That's
I still didn't get that. I still didn't
blue
get it. Okay.
Sneaker Dummy said, "Can't win them all. You're gonna have to pay resale sometimes." I know, bro. I know.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I try not to, man. I really do. Unless I'm buying it for like content purposes, like I'm trying to do like an early review of something.
Right.
Really try not to pay resale too much,
Right.
unless I really, really want it. Like if I really, really, really want it, man, I'll pay for it. But I try to get it. I try to exhaust all options first before you know what I mean. But sometimes, but honestly, man, a lot of like the resale like today nowadays ain't even that bad.
Resale ain't crazy, yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even for something that's pretty dope, man, you pay $50 over or something like.
Right. That ain't bad.
You know what I mean?
You know what's so crazy? That was normal. You know, once upon a time, $50 over was normal.
Yeah.
Now we're calling it a good deal. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
How the time changed.
But I'm saying, like, for something that's like a little bit hyped, that has like a, you know what I mean? Like to pay $50 over something for something like that, it's really not that bad. Like these Kobe's right now, it's more than $50 over.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's about a couple hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a couple hundred. So
like 5 or 6, depending on.
You like them Kobe's?
Yeah,
I like them.
Big homie, don't start. Don't do that. You started with Bama.
Every time he goes, so do you like the like? I already know where he's going.
Right, he put the line up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that mute button when he asks, "Do you really like it?"
Yeah.
hit mute.
Yeah.
I just asking because like the way you said it, he was like the way you showed it to the camera, like yeah. And then I asked you, he was like, yeah.
No, I do. I like him a lot, man. I mean, I'm not typically a red shoe guy.
Okay.
Like straight, I'm not going to say that I am, but for what these are, yeah, I love them.
See that like that's not even really like red. That's more like an infrared.
True, it's definitely you get like orangey, like solar kind of thing going on.
Yeah. True.
You know,
them joints look big on camera. I ain't gonna lie.
11 and a half. Man.
It giving me like Anthony Davis hurt.
See,
well, he was I think he was the first one to wear the reverse.
He was, but that dude is he's
and that was like 2 years ago.
I know, it's crazy, man. But I like him a lot.
I don't know, man.
I ain't telling you.
You ain't sound too confident. Either one of y'all sounded confident when y'all say yeah.
Dude, listen. I mean, I
don't have it, bro. So I'm not confident because like I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
I love Kobe sneakers, man, and I've been, taking these L's this whole time.
Bro, DS got some Kobe sneakers like literally from '98. But for real.
We got some.
Remember, I was like, "Yo, what are those?" They were like, "He's got the Adidas ones and everything."
I got some things, man.
KB said, "Ugly." 14s are ugly AF though. Their tongue is crazy.
Oh, is that the flat tongue? The way that like
the tongue on a 14 is a seatbelt.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, hold on. Let me grab one more fast.
Sir Soulfly Mixtape May said, "I took a major L and my cousin hit on a size 15. I'm tight about that. And by the way, y'all run the best show on YouTube on a Friday night. Hopefully, y'all continue with this much success." Man, shout out to Sir Soulfly, man.
Man, we appreciate you, man.
We try.
In the back of a 14 is like a tire.
Tire tread. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then right underneath it on the back, on the sides of the tail lights.
It would have
on the bottom.
And the exhaust system on the bottom side of that.
Yeah, on the side, right there in the arch support area. That's why it's vented right there in the back corner. Like it's vented on the inside because the vents on a Ferrari, and that's the carbon fiber, and you can see the tail lights. Yeah, see there it goes. Yep. That's the vents and all that.
There's also, I think there's 14 Jumpmans on it too, and all different. Like there's one here, There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one inside the shoe. There's one on this. Like there's. I think it's 14.
Maybe.
I think it's 14.
I remember hearing something like that.
Yeah.
And it might not be like a Jumpman logo. I think it might be the logo and the name Jumpman and like all together. But
yeah, you got the little seatbelt tongue. Like the 14s are fire, bro. So it's such a slept on silhouette, dude.
Yeah.
That's what all of you young cats in the chat. That's what we mean by taking time and being creative when making the shoe.
Right.
That's creative.
True.
Right.
Throwing pop-up girls on the dunk is not creative.
What's going on, crew, man? AJ3,
Crew. What's up, my guy?
Popping in. What's good, man?
I had to wear that crew merch in my video today.
Nice.
Support the homie.
Ron McPherson said, I see Mike Tomlin wearing Ginger 14s on game day. Berto said, what up, Berto, man? Glad to have you here in the building.
Berto, what's up?
You are enjoying the show thus far. If you haven't, please hit that like button and tell your friends so they can go ahead and subscribe to the greatness that is James Myers, me, of course, Homegrown Kicks, DS, and big homie Leonard, aka Trigger Warning McGee, right there. Yeah. Kicks for Days said, loving my crew. Okay. Shout out to crew. Yeah, loving my crew. Nitro, didn't Homegrown buy Jim Red 14s? Yes, I did. And the fact that you know that's crazy because that was a video a long time ago, man. Sir Soulfly mixtape said 14s fit like gloves, very comfortable if you have your right size. Yes, they do. They do. Nikki Pooh said AJ just be crew in the house. What up, bro?
They're super light too, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
stupid light. Neil Kimmon said Nitro, the 14 ain't heavy, especially compared to the 12s. That's true. 14, what, 1 through 14? I think the 14 is the lightest one, isn't it?
No, that 15. No, well, yeah, 14, yeah.
Yeah, sevens are crazy light too, man.
Who?
Sevens?
You said sevens?
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing on them.
Right. In light.
That's
the
thinnest shoe in the world.
Right, it's the super thin, man.
And that's facts. The Toro 14 is fire. Like the Toro 14s had at that time had like a high resale. I think like day one they were selling for like 400.
What Toro? Oh,
the Toro 14s. The low, yeah.
Ferraris. Oh, for the sake.
No.
Them Ferraris are still expensive.
Yeah,
but they wasn't at first. I forgot what shoe came out.
No, they went on sale, man. The Ferraris hit like the outlets.
What shoe came out with the Ferraris though? I forgot it was a big shoe. Was it? It was the white 5. It had a bit of metallic white 5s. I think it was. And everybody went for the 5s. It was the 5s. It was the 5s.
Berto said he hit on the shock drop as well for the reverse Grinches. He just
there you go, bro.
Come in.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Neil said his boss has the Ginger 14s. He's jealous. M. Hirsch said, how many boutiques will be getting these reverse Grinches? Will they be very accessible?
Is Finish Line going to have them?
I haven't seen them on Finish Line yet.
The reverse Grinches, are they going to have them?
No.
Probably not. Finish Line ain't really been getting much of nothing.
They get all the Jordans, man. I mean, Finish Line and JD's been like my go-to all year, like the last couple years.
I'm gonna look up Finish Line real fast and see if they're on the calendar.
But you remember when Finish Line used to get like exclusives like the Ma Maniéres or something like that? Like they ain't getting that no more. They not even coming close to stuff like that.
Right, just the regular Jordan releases.
Right.
Yo, Finish Line, but they be clutch though.
Like, sometimes, yeah. Because I mean, I remember I hit for the Travis Scott 4s off of Finish Line.
Off of Finish Line?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
I hit them joints clean and wasn't complaining either. As far as boutiques, man, like if boutiques get those reverse Grinches, you can bet your bottom dollar that they're gonna be good and gone out the back door.
I don't like the way you said that. Like you said that. Like I don't like the way you said that. Though.
What you mean?
Just say they, you know they're gonna be sold out fast, so it's gonna be hard. I don't like the way you
You're
said
not gonna
that.
get me to lie to the people, man.
Don't mention the exit.
Look, yeah, you're not gonna get me to lie to the family. I'm gonna tell them the truth. I ain't gonna give them the information. So I mean, right now, as far as accessibility, Nike sneakers is probably your best bet on.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. The best bet.
Are we live? Out of sight said, "Are we live?" Yes, we are live.
We are live. This is not recorded.
Right. Sneaker dummy. I got a lot of my.
We are here live in the flesh, man.
Right. There's HG, there's James, and there's Trigger Warning.
Big homie Leonard in the building, walking with passion, talking with passion, reselling with passion.
You know,
I get a haircut with passion.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally like saying, bro.
So you're not done. You're waiting still.
Yeah, he waiting.
Oh, we can't really. I mean, it's dark. It's hard to see.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Guys, if you haven't already tapped in and hit that like button for us, really appreciate it. We got 42 likes and like 60 some people in the chat, man. So
let's go.
Just take 2 seconds. It's free. It really helps the channel out, man. Appreciate you guys. Now let's talk about these Doernbecher 3s, man. They're dropping tomorrow.
I don't need them.
I know you don't need them.
I can pass on them. It ain't a necessity.
Yeah.
It's a Georgetown 3 with slime on it. Like, I respect the little kid. I mean, I like his thought process and giving you the ability to write on the inside of the other tongue who inspires you. That's pretty dope. And you know, from the mind of a kid, it's a dope shoe. I've seen a lot worse when it comes to Doernbechers, but like, as far as going out of my way, nah, I ain't got to do it. Because I know for a fact my local DTLR at the mall will have them. And if I walk in, I'll be able to get a pair no matter what time I stroll up in there. Like, Doernbechers, to be honest, I think have really fallen off. Like, Doernbechers have become like not even a thought process anymore.
Because you got to say, people don't remember. Like, they don't know or don't remember Doernbecher for real. Like,
the mask. Right.
Like, trying to hang it up. It's trying to do something different.
Yeah.
But these ones tomorrow, though, man, it's some with some price tags on them, right? Secondary.
And
so that's going to drive more of.
Well, those 3s are going for like 600 or 700 right now.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. They're going to get scooped up, man.
And I think, to be honest with you, Doernbecher didn't do themselves any favors those 2 years where they didn't do a drop. Like, one of the years they did that super exclusive Doernbecher one, that like what the style one that they had already done before. And then they went the year after without doing a release period. So they didn't do themselves any favors with that.
Bro, you gotta understand. So
go ahead.
So you gotta think, like, just during COVID, the 2 years.
True.
You gotta think what Doernbecher is. Can't have people going in and out of there. Talking about some designer shoe. You know what I'm saying? Can't have that. Like, at the end of the day, we still try to say like lives or whatever. So they should have made shirts or something. They should have did something. But I said
it in my video. I was like, listen, if you want them, try to get them on sneakers. You know what I mean? So the money goes to what it's actually intended for. You know what I mean? Because it is a good cause. It is a good. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But like, if we're keeping it a buck, man, everybody who's going to try to cop is going to try to resell it to get $600.
100% of the purchase cost goes to the Doernbecher Foundation. So saving kids' lives, man. And if you watch any Doernbecher videos, they preach how good the whole process is, how incredible the whole process is.
Program,
let me get it right. Where the kids don't have to, the family of the children don't have to pay any bills. They take care of all of the medical expenses and all of that. So when you buy these shoes, regardless of whether they hype or not, you are literally helping families out from going through that struggle of paying medical bills. Like we all know, like, I'm pretty sure every single one of us has avoided going to the hospital for injuries just so you don't have to pay no medical bills because you don't want to see that high bill. So
can I ask y'all something? Like, don't think of me as like an evil person.
What up?
It's always
well,
good.
James, besides James, so y'all got kids, right?
Yeah.
And just say that situation, God forbid it happens, but just say the situation happened to y'all, right? That your kids gets in the Doernbecher room.
Right.
Nike goes to your kid and say, "Hey, I want you to design a shoe."
Oh, I'm stepping in.
And they do you okay? So
I'm stepping in. I'm saying let me help you out a little bit.
And then, like, how do you do that when your kids say, "No, I want to do it myself"? Like,
I mean,
well, when the day is over with, and you go back to your room, you just draw them a little picture, and you say, "Hey, look, don't you think this will be fine?" Instead of like,
maybe consider this. I try to give them some creative input.
Yeah, but
ultimately,
the thing is, the kids do like help design it, but like they actually just work with a designer.
Right. Yeah,
like that kid didn't just throw green slime on that shoe. And you know what I mean? Like,
I think, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you say, "I want green slime on it," and the designer, I feel like the designer draws it on there, and throw green on there. I think it's like a computer, you know how you draw it,
graphic design.
Because if I was thinking, like, if it was my son, God forbid it's my son, but if it was my son and he said throw green slime on it, I'm like, hey, yo.
No, we're not doing that.
So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Just recreate the bread fours and put your name where the Jumpman supposed to be on the other shoe.
Right.
And then the other shoe be the Jumpman. You know, and just put your branding on one side of the shoe, but make it a bread four. Just do that for your dad. You feel me?
Right.
If you don't make it to the NBA or the NFL, just do this for your
daddy. So Wilson Morales sent me a screenshot of where the Kobe's are dropping.
Yeah, I got one too. It's not confirmed. Is it with all the big box retailers?
So it's Sneakers, Sneaker Politics, Woodstack, Extra Butter, Concepts, DTLR, SNS, Takeout New York, DSG, Foot Locker, Champs, JD, and Finish Line. But I looked up on Finish Line and I didn't see it on the release calendar.
So the first five you named, you already know that's gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
They in Leonard Trunk right now.
Yeah. What do you think? Where do you think he's been driving around with passion for all day?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm mad about it. Like, I don't know. I might not be getting up for a while. Like, I ain't going in detail with y'all yet, but yeah, pissed off in the rain, bro.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, and like, yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
All right,
but yeah,
I look forward to it.
So yeah, man, EA on Tuesday.
Man, we'll make that some kind of subscribers only behind like the subscribers only window.
Bro, our afterlives be lit.
Yeah,
y'all don't even know. You think Leonard's a nut? Oh, here, wait. You should see him. You should see him when the lights and the cameras ain't on.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to cop those tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Same. I'm gonna take a trip to the store in the morning, man. See what I can come up on.
I mean, honestly, the Georgetown 3s is one of my favorite 3s. I mean, it's not like it's not like an OG classic or anything, but like, I wear those Georgetown 3s all the time.
I wear them. I don't wear them all the time, but yeah, I love them, man. They are really nice.
Me and Melinda took engagement photos. I wore them in the photos.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never even put my Georgetown 3s on feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all even bought that shoe.
Hey,
Georgetown 3, it's clean, bro.
I mean, as it's been this long, I kind of feel what you're saying. Like, the longer it goes, and I haven't put them on my feet, like, I'm like, why did I even buy? Like, at the time, I was like, this is a good shoe. It's nice. I wouldn't have even said it was fire, but now it's just a shoe.
But bro, I mean, from a wearability standpoint, for me, blue, gray, white. I mean,
you can wear them and beat them up.
Crazy colors, man. Come on.
So we all get so
these are clean as hell, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Dang, James, where you find them at that quick?
Oh, dude, this is one of my go-tos, bro. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, I love these.
And I'm in this area too. So Georgetown is right in DC, Georgetown University. So we grew up wearing Georgetown stuff. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Like y'all thought process. I just want to be with y'all on y'all thought process of buying the shoe. Like
the colorway.
Well, bro, if we left it up to you, I'd have no shoes.
No, you have a shoe.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a shoe.
You'd be like, yo, like that's trash, or I'd have
you have a lot of
ASICs or something.
You have a lot of New Balances.
I like Jordans, Leonard.
I like them too, bro. I just like
even these are pretty dope, honestly.
No,
I didn't even buy those. Like the only reason
What is that?
bought those was because they saw the We the Best.
There's the Royals. I think they're Royals.
Oh yeah. I like the Navy more than the Royal, but
yeah, I do too. But these ain't bad.
Yeah,
those are people saw the We Are the Best threes, didn't get them, and bought those. That's what that is.
Those are we are
homie. You have your
even these, and no one likes these.
Cool gray.
But those are I like cool. Like I don't know, I like all the cool gray. Every single last one of them.
Yeah, cool gray threes are nice, man.
Yeah,
but it was the big homie. Your wall will be full of New Balances and Yeezy slides.
It'd be the same pair of Yeezy slides too. The black joints, 65 pairs. Then a pair of New Balances,
one side for the tan, just so you can switch.
A pair of Patas, and then some ASICs on the side.
There you go.
Comfortability, bro. That's what I'm going for now. I don't know. I think I'm getting old, bro. Like I just like the comfortable and quality, bro. Like you can't never like knock a New Balance shoe. Like they're gonna always bring you quality every single time.
You ain't lied about that. You ain't lied about that.
Like all
except for the 550s. The 550s is trash.
That's different. That's
not a running shoe.
Right.
But like they always gonna give you. They're not gonna shortchange you. You know exactly what you're gonna get when you get these shoes every single time.
Let's see. Berto said we need the last shot and Ferrari 14s.
So the last shots, I think, retroed in 2019.
Right.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
And the Ferraris.
No. I'm trying to tell y'all that.
Nah, they're gonna disrespect the Ferraris.
That shoe was sitting. That shoe was on sale, bro. That was like nobody wanted that shoe, bro.
Yeah,
the
Ferraris actually went to outlet before they got popular.
That was the first time we ever seen a 14 without the extra stuff. You feel me? It's just a suede with a 14 bottom.
And now it's a $700 shoe.
Now it's a $700
I hated the reverse Ferraris. Right. Like when the reverse Ferraris came out, I expected them to be as sleek and narrow as the Ferraris or the Laney 14s. And when I saw that shoe, it had to go. It had to.
The Ferraris was 2014.
Whew, that's a long time. It's about time.
Hey, James, do me a favor. Look up and see when the white metallic 5's came out. I think that's the shoe that everybody went after instead of the Ferraris. But I knew it was a shoe that because if the Ferraris dropped with another shoe, and everybody went for that.
But you talking about some real stuff right there. The white metallic 5s.
Man, the folks went crazy for that, man. Hey, not like when you think about it, bro. 5's is really like one of the hottest retro.
Yeah, for a long time.
White metallic 5s dropped in 2015.
So it wasn't that. It was something. I gotta remember. I gotta dig into it. But something dropped with that shoe. Like you gotta think about all the 5's that like you remember the Fresh Prince, the first one?
Yeah.
That went stupid. Look at y'all now. The Ma Maniére 5's. We ain't seen a hype. We ain't seen a hype Ma Maniére since the 3's.
Right, that's true. That's true.
So they dropped a 5, metallic, black metallic, fire red, black tone. Like the 5's really better than the 11's, bro.
Better than 11.
You gotta come for James at least one time every show.
It really is. When you match it up, like let's think about it. Like not take your bias out of it. Like when you match it up, like the best 5's versus the best 11's, bro. It just can't. When that Michael Jordan best, one of Michael Jordan's like best years.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
With the 5's.
Yeah. Average said, "How you a Bama fan, but you from Georgia?"
Well, he won his first championship in a 6.
Huh?
He won his first championship in a 6. He won a championship in an 11. He ain't never won no championship in no 5. I'm not saying that I'm not talking crazy on the 5 or anything. I'm just putting facts out there.
But what was he wearing the 5?
Chips ball,
but was he wearing the 5s and then they merged to the 6 that same year?
Yeah, when he broke the 6s out, right?
Yeah,
he wear the 5s.
He wears multiple pairs during.
He wore the 6s at the end of the run.
Yeah, he wears multiple pairs throughout the game and throughout the series. So,
but tell your average bro, like my family is from Alabama. My birth certificate is actually Alabama, but I say I'm from Georgia because like I don't know nothing about Alabama. I was raised here, like all my life.
Average said Bama ain't going to the playoffs, dude.
What Miami? I don't know what to talk to him, bro. Well, we didn't even like.
Goon Baby said roll tide. Neil Kimmon said Bama beats Georgia by 3. Nah, not by a long shot. I'm rooting differently, but Georgia is giving 6 points right now.
Nah.
Bro, these first of all, let me know down in the chat anybody who hit on the Dusk pair or Ma Maniére 5s if you got your tracking yet. Besides homegrown.
Right, that's a good question.
He lives next door to Ma Maniére and he already got it paid. But besides him, anybody else get tracking, man? I just happened while I was looking up 5s, I just happened to stumble across the Dusks on GOAT. And these went up in price already.
Yeah. So y'all see how
I knew it was gonna happen.
Y'all see how James didn't really care for the tracking for his 11s, but he actually looking for that shoe. He looking for the 5s. See that?
Man, I get asked about that tracking so much. I'm
these
like,
so like these in my size, like a couple days ago or something, were like $397. Now they $456.
My Lord, that's crazy.
In size 10, why is size 10 always cheap for some reason?
Because they make a lot of pairs of 10s.
10s. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, not as
like I'll look at my size and I was like, oh, okay, and then like I'll go to the 10, it'll be like $100 cheaper for some reason.
Like a long time ago, they weren't making a lot of size 10s, and then they realized like the majority.
DS, what size did you get? 11 or 11 and a half?
Yeah, 11.
426.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, those half.
You have never seen a retro 11 just go up in price like that.
they make too many of them.
Oh man,
they can make a lot of 5s, and the 5s still gonna get the love, bro.
Jeez.
They make too many of the 11s, man. They make a million of them, bro, every year.
Have there ever been a 5 that actually sat longer than 2 weeks?
Most 5s sit.
Those burgundy ones are still sitting.
Yeah,
that's the price. That's different.
So you mean prior to like,
bro? If I pulled up GOAT, I mean, I could probably find you like 10 5s that like.
Oh, the green bean 5s.
We're not talking about retro.
Every time we name one, you have an excuse for it though. Like, let me pull them up.
Red 5s restocked like a bunch.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about the Metropolitan. What those shoes called?
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. We ain't gonna talk about that.
That's a
we're gonna talk about
That's a women's shoe.
Oh, here we go.
It is though.
It is.
The Toro 5.
These are sitting right now.
Yeah.
These been sitting.
UNC's.
Yeah.
These, I don't think anybody bought a single pair of these right here.
You crazy. I see them so much. I'm so sick and tired of seeing them.
Which one is that? What is that?
They had to give these Khaled's away.
Look, click on Toro 5s, boy, you'll be, oh my God. The Toro 5s is disrespectful.
Okay, so let me go back to what I was saying, right?
Yo, these is only 200. These are only $224.
Yes.
When they first came out, what did they do?
They didn't really do much, man.
Yeah,
so
are you serious?
Yeah,
no,
listen.
Release. Not this release. We talking about the first release.
Me and my boy Will, bro, we hit on like 8 pairs of these.
Yeah, the Toro 5s didn't do nothing.
We hit on like
no, we're not talking about.
Bro, we hit on so many pairs. We hit on so many pairs. We ain't even get them all, and we gave his girl a pair.
We're not talking about this release. We're talking about the previous release when they first dropped.
Oh, you talking about the Raging Bulls?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's different.
It's not different.
Yes, it is.
This is a nice shoe, though. This is a nice shoe, though. I ain't disrespecting.
You can't pour those.
This is a nice shoe.
You can't pour those out and be disrespected, bro. Like
came in a
they
pack.
disrespected everything new. Like it's
These
not fair.
these joints.
Oh yeah, them sick.
These,
But
these
them
joints,
these for
they can't
$30.
even sell these at the outlet, bro. They
You
can't
can get
even
a
sell
pair
these
for
at the outlet.
$30.
These, I got 2 pairs of these. These are actually pretty nice.
No, they going for something now. I got a pair.
With
Like,
these?
yeah.
So hear me out. So what y'all think the gratitude finna do?
What?
James had already told you how he feel the gratitude.
Price wise or
I
selling?
know. I'm just
You
saying,
can't-
like,
look.
period.
Look, you got the dub, man. You can't beat that horse, man. Stop beating
People
that
gonna
horse.
eat them up, man.
Like he gave it to you.
They're still gonna sell, bro.
Yeah. Everybody go, yeah. They go sell for cheap military discount. Bet you they gonna be on the wall.
Those Jade 5's, yeah, them ain't did nothing. Those
Nah, them J5 did so, bro. Like I don't know why.
and orange 5's.
These ain't do
doing
nothing. These ain't do nothing.
Yeah, them ain't doing nothing either. Those
Nah,
Starfish 5's, those are Starfish joints. But them
Sure.
J's they sold, but they ain't doing nothing.
Y'all ain't being fair.
These ain't do nothing.
And the
I see
ones
what y'all
next to them, the alternate Bel Airs, they ain't doing nothing either.
I see what y'all doing. I see exactly what y'all doing.
What's
What you
happening?
mean?
Y'all love
Those
doing.
Laney 5's, they ain't doing nothing either. Like,
We're talking about good 5's, like good 5's compared to the good 11's. That's what we're talking about. All white
well,
5's.
you didn't say that in the beginning. You said
Yes,
just
I
the 5.
did. I said 5 silhouette.
But the
It's one of the
Birkin,
hardest
but the Bordeaux 5 is a good one.
Honestly, even these ones, like, yo, like these are actually pretty nice in hand. These, you know what I'm saying?
They're nice.
Yeah, I got 2 per.
But even these are going for below retail.
Yeah.
Well,
You a hype beast, bro.
not in every size. How am I a hype beast?
You looking at prices. We just looking at it. I'm just looking at the shoe.
Looking at the shoe for the shoe.
How else would you
I said, yo, these are nice in hand. They're going for below retail on my size.
So that's how you try to hit. That's how you try to.
Bro, I'm about to mute you, bro.
I didn't cop those.
Don't mute me.
Who copped those?
He said, "Don't mute me." You can't beg not to be muted. You just got to take the mute.
Like he's trying to bait me into a Jordan 11 argument, bro, and I'm trying to avoid it. And like so you know what I mean. So like he just keeps trying. Like I'm not taking the. We're not doing that tonight, Leonard.
That's funny, man. Who copped the UNC 5's? Did any of y'all?
I'm just saying, like, it's a nice shoe. This came out this year.
Nice. Yeah, I remember.
I
I passed on it. I thought about going back to it.
So,
Too many
Vic Brown said I hadn't gotten
You put them out in front of me
for my Doernbecher yet.
Huh?
From Social Status.
You gonna get your haircut?
Same.
Yeah.
No shipping.
You still waiting on your haircut, bro?
Wow.
Huh?
You still waiting?
Yeah, he waiting.
Yeah, I got one in front. He just came out and told me I got one in front of him.
Wow.
Vic Brown said, yeah, they said stay patient, but damn.
Bro, I've been talking to people about this for the last couple days, right? The shipping for the Dusk pair, Ma Maniére, both of them, the fine print says 5 to 15 days from release. Business days, 5 to 15 business days. So that's not Saturday, Sunday. They dropped last Friday. Today is day 5. Yep. Today is only day 5. I feel like it's been like 2 years.
It has, but it feels that way. Yeah.
That's because we want our sneakers and be impatient.
Yeah, I had my weight.
It's so crazy, bro. How y'all want these 5 so bad?
When I had people like, I was gonna lose my mind, y'all.
You dropped $250,
Bro, I spent $500 on
right.
a pair of each.
Right.
20, which was shipping, right? You expected, what am I getting for that shipping, that charge? But
I will, but listen, I'll keep it a buck. With the Dawn pair,
yeah.
As soon as I got my shipping, I had them the next day.
Yeah, mine came super quick too. Agreed.
Mario said he had the Spice Channel back in the day. Lord,
shout out to Mario, bro.
That's for
Neil Kimman.
After dark.
He gifted a channel membership, man.
Look at that.
Appreciate you, Neil, bro.
No.
Somebody's gonna get a channel membership courtesy of Neil Kimman, bro. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna roll through these real quick. Goon Baby said, I saw that, James. Crew said the white pair are decent. Goon Baby said below retail. Kicks for Days said basic is cool. I like the minimalist design. The sneaker dummy, a friend of mine got a pair and she is definitely unhappy.
With what? Dawns or Dusk?
I don't know. Sneaker Dummy, what pair did your friend get?
Yeah, throw it in the chat.
Neil Kimmon said, I'll pick up those 11s at the outlet, maybe. Henry Lee said, I already doubled up on the shock drop. I'm going to sit out on this one.
Those 11s are nice, man. They really are.
Neil, those 11s not going to be in the outlets. You should know that.
They're not going to make it.
Right. The Sneaker Dummy said, a friend of mine got a pair of Gratitudes from GOAT, and she is definitely, okay.
Gratitude.
Okay.
Wait, so what happened? She doesn't like him?
Yeah, she said she's unhappy.
She's unhappy?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Neil, you're going to have to explain why she's unhappy.
She got a crushed toe box like I do?
Ooh.
Maybe. Crew said the Kobe's are nice for hooping, though. Got to see them in a casual setting. I don't see nobody really pulling that off.
Bro, I'll be wearing them. You
with
find me in the club wearing some Kobe's. I don't care.
Nah, not the club.
Ryan McPherson said, what is you guys' dream shoes? Wings 12s.
A dream shoe?
I don't know, because I'm not really like a hype beast all like that. Like,
right.
For me,
I feel like most things that like I want, I already have, or like if it's out of reach, it's out of reach just because it costs too much.
Right.
And they'll probably bring it back at some point anyways. Like, I don't need like a Travis Fragment high or anything like that. Or
I want to Off-White Chicago, but that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean,
he ain't a hype. He say he ain't a hype beast, but every time I bring out the shoe, he go look at the price point. That's hype beast behavior.
I'm just looking up the price to see how much you're going to charge me and how much I can get a discount. You know what I'm
saying? Kicks for Days said, just like Crew said, Kobe's are good for hooping and collecting, and that's all. Can't wear them as a lifestyle shoe.
You can still wear them, man. Don't believe that. Don't believe that narrative.
You know what?
Back in the day, it was lifestyle back in the day.
Every time I make a Kobe video, I always get like one person, at least one person, and be like, "Oh man, like this is for hooping and blah 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 blah." Like, were you going to NBA?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going to NBA.
None of
us going to NBA. Like, I don't understand like where this thing is that like everybody got to go out and hoop all the time. Like, I'm not saying you can't like go have fun or whatever, but like.
Hey James, Nikki answered your question about the 14s. She said 7 jump man on each shoe, which totals 14.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yep.
Spartan Kicks Dino Stack said, especially when they play me on early access on the Mambacitas last year, I was supposed to I supposed to head up, but I heard it happened. A few great folks shaking my head. They owe me. Emery Black said, can't wait for the Soulfly 8s. Donna 2455 said, hey, what's up,
Donna? How you doing?
What up?
Sneaker Dummy said, word is Foot Locker will have them. Well, they taking their sweet time loading them joints up.
Yeah. I don't get Flex app anyway. So
KB Kick said they're already loaded up on DTLR and Shoe Palace. Emery Black said, I hit on the original Grinches in 2020, and now I head on the reverse Grinches, so I guess I'm 2 for 2. Nike looked out for me. Oh, I guess he meant hit, or perhaps.
Randy Sutton said, I buy shoes to wear. Man, shout out to Randy Sutton, man. Appreciate you, man.
Wilson Morales said, there's a list online that has stores that are supposed to get them. Okay. Goon Baby said, I always hit on DTLR.
So does KB Kicks. He always hits there.
Right. Goon Baby also said he's passing on those 3s.
Going on, man.
KB, I'm sorry. Kicks for Days said those Doernbecher 3s are an easy pass. Sneaker Dummy said he's gonna grab those Georgetown slimes. Mario said a no-look pass for him on those slime 3s. Wilson Morales said, James, I sent you a DM of the stores that are supposed to get the Grinches. Okay.
Yeah, I read it out. Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
Ron McPherson said, I would consider them 3s if I had money to blow. Not a bad looking shoe. And shout out to the kids. Fact. Henry Lee said, Doernbecher 3s are a must cop for him for retail, though.
Yeah.
Heel tabs got his initials on them. Okay. I can see that. Neil Kimmon said he's going for the 3s, and the hiking pair 3s are
the ACGs.
His Seahawk fan base and best friend for Christmas.
Nice.
Neil also said Ryan is Arizona a trap game. Think Pickett can give you just 2 touchdowns. Go Steelers. Arizona's definitely a trap game. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. We'll see.
Neil Kimmon says 68,000 in the house. Like and subscribe. Facts, man. Hit that like button. Show your support. It's free. It only takes like a half a second. You know,
that's it. Won't cost you a dime.
Goon Baby said we need to add him. Oh yeah. Hey, Goon Baby, you trying to get up here?
Can we cuss? Can we cuss on live?
I do it.
I mean, we try to keep it family oriented, but you know.
Yeah. Goon Baby, me and Goon Baby can't be on the same thing.
Who cuss?
I have a feeling he be making me cuss like a sailor, bro.
He's what, about an hour away from getting his hair cut. So I mean, he got some time.
Been out there for 3 hours.
I'll jump back on there. I'll jump back on there in the middle of a haircut.
Ryan McPherson said, I want Kenny just to take shots like last game and prove people wrong. MC held him back. Sneaker Dummy said, I regret passing on the cool gray threes. Hey, cool gray threes is cold. Spartan Kick said, if I hit on Sneakers app in 85 GT, what's the odds in threes off Hibbett Sports? Excuse me. I don't know. Just as good as anybody else. Like, I mean, Hibbett's is one of my go-tos. So, I mean, you got good odds.
Bought Hibbett's.
Big Lynn, Nikki Pooh said, Big Lynn, nobody ever got trampled over to get a 5, nor did people break down doors to get a 5. Your statement is not true. Hey, yeah, I mean, yeah, he ain't lying.
Because when the Fresh Prince came out, bro, they were trampling people.
Yeah.
With the,
and then
where's the news article for that?
Fire Red 5 release, I literally visually watched at 2 different malls. The first mall I went to, I watched girls get into a fight in a line over them Fire Red 5s. And then the next mall I went to, I watched a couple of dudes get in the fight in line. So I mean, hey.
The black off-white 5s, bro. They debated the news. Like, don't sit there and say the 5s had the same effect as an 11. We ain't finna do that. Y'all just pick.
No, bro. No.
People in the chat, man, they mad at you.
Where people literally went through and like destroyed the mall, dude, for Jordan 11s when they first dropped the Concords.
I mean, they was doing that for Jordan's period, though.
Guess what?
But that's where things like.
Watch this.
Right at that. So yeah, I mean, at that time they was tearing malls down regardless.
Watch this. Y'all basically told me that the Gratitudes is a Concord. I don't see nothing get tore up.
That's what you've been saying, bro.
No, I didn't say that. I say it's.
The Gratitude is basically a Concord.
It's very, very close, but like
milky soul.
You've been beating that dead horse by yourself. You've been beating the drum all day, all alone.
No, because a lot of people said if you got the Concord, I can see why you wouldn't go for this.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
No, that's true, but like we ain't been up here saying that. He been saying that.
But it's fact.
He had said it. I know I done said it.
We just said it because he brought it up, but like we ain't been up here like.
Don't
you keep trying to bring up this like, bro. You really want to argue with me today? All right. Here we go, man.
Ding, ding.
He keeps circling back to the 11 hate.
Yeah, he wants to argue about Jordan 11s. Let's do it.
Wait till hey, we almost through this. We're gonna get it caught up.
And you know what though? Here's the thing: like my heart's still broken because they sent me a damaged one.
I'll just
hey, you know what I mean? So like the only reason why I don't want to argue with you is like my full heart ain't gonna be into it because they did me a little dirty.
Bro, I was just
making a muscle.
I literally just gonna say, bro, you ain't never gotta find something you did it. I was literally that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. I was literally just gonna say, bro, you have never got a 5 that was.
Man. Big homie been storing this ammo.
He's been waiting.
Homegrown Kick said, "I got my tracking." LOL.
Hey, dust.
Homegrown Kick.
Oh, nice.
They got yeah.
Yeah.
Dana 2455 _ said no tracking yet from me. Randy Sutton said 500. 500 what?
Probably a shoe we were talking about earlier.
Right. Nikki Pooh said I hit on Dawn on drop and dusk with EQL, and I don't have tracking for either pair. Dang!
Bro,
that's crazy. People still
not
waiting
even
on
for the Dawns yet.
Yeah, a lot of people still waiting on those.
They go into the 15th business day, 23rd and a half hour before they send you some tracking.
So that
Are you
means
sure they didn't cancel yours, bro? It's had to have been more than 15 business days since that. Wait,
her Dawn pair. She's talking about sneakers.
Maybe because that was a week before the dusk, right? So it might not.
Yeah, it was
probably 10 business days.
We're only 10 business days in on that.
Yeah, it's 5 for the dusk, so it's got to be another 5 for the dawn.
Yeah, wow, bro. 15 business days is a long time.
So sneakers ain't shipping them out, and
maybe by the end of next week.
They just try to make sure y'all pairs don't get stolen.
Bro,
they gotta mix the pack.
I was scared. These Kobe's wasn't gonna make it, man.
Hey, so y'all telling me that y'all willing to pay EQL prices for a 5?
Hey, I said that to James.
Okay,
earlier.
I'm done.
$5.
I only paid one EQL for the Dawn. The other one I just hit on a drop date. I didn't even try. Bro, I didn't fill out no raffles for the dusk pair. Matter of fact, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna go for the dusk pair at all. And then I talked to Homegrown on Thanksgiving for like an hour, and he was like, "Bro, you got to. You'd be stupid not to. That'd be a dummy mistake." And I was like, I got off the phone with him. I was like, "All right, you know what? I'm going for him. He's probably right. He's probably right." And they started looking better to me. I was like, you know what? All right. And I just went on Ma Maniére, bro. I got him like that. Besides, like, the wait time and like the pay thing wasn't working.
Right.
But then it let me cop. So I didn't fill out no raffles for that at all. I just got lucky.
What if they fulfilling the orders as they're making it as y'all? I don't know.
Henry Lee said, I haven't even gotten tracking for my Dawn pairs, and my Nike pairs already shipped. Vic Brown said, a size 13 on GOAT is killing my pockets. Can't do it.
Them big size, bro. Them big sizes. Those went.
Y'all for the feel exactly how James felt about the Travis Scott with these 5s, bro.
With the 5s?
Yeah.
With the shipping?
So with the dog, you know how James never got the forces?
Yeah.
Nah, I got them.
Yeah, like a month. How long it took? Like a month?
No, it took 2 months, I think.
Yeah.
Nah, they shouldn't take that long. I'm hoping. I think
Married to Designer said that Ma Maniére 5s got different prices because all pairs ain't shipped and people selling in certain sizes.
They trying to sell them. They thought they could have them in hand by now.
Randy Sutton said the Khaled's still sitting. Tyrone Turner said Navy Blue 5 sitting right now. Ashley Woods said, "Ashley killing me, hating on the 11s."
What?
He just be hating
on 11s.
He's trying. Look, his goal is to get me to not like 11s no more.
To denounce 11s.
No, I just want you to like come to your senses and know, like, it's already bad that you leech down with Jordans, right? Yes, you got a little Air Max here and there and stuff like that.
I got a few.
But then you gonna niche it way down to say like the 11 like the best thing? Nah, bro.
I didn't say the 11s was the best thing. I never said that. I said it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's like when I say things, I'm talking about James. You know, like when I say this sneaker is an easy pass, I'm saying it's a pass for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Somebody might not have a colorway like that, or they might not have that silhouette yet, or whatever. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. You know.
But I feel hit.
But people still roasting me on that Jordan 3 Fear short, bro.
And them joints sitting.
And there is 9 full-size runs on the sneakers app right now. Like, I don't understand the people that love the Jordan 3 Fears as much as they do. And it's not even because they do, it's because like they're very vocal that I don't want the shoe. Like, what does it matter that I don't want the shoe?
Because you they influencer. Like Adver said, you an influencer.
I said almost a year ago now that I did not want the shoe. And people are still commenting on that short like, "Oh, you're crazy." Bro, the sneaker came out. The masses spoke. They didn't want it either.
Right.
It's everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why though. So everybody was having their money for the Black Fridays, but if Black Friday ain't Black Friday like they thought it was gonna be, so it was like, why would I get this? It's like it just don't make no sense.
Okay, so okay, like the way the way me and Big Homie agree is probably like a 45, 55 kind of thing. So with this question, Nikki, I can't co-sign on this question, but it said Nike makes millions of pairs of 11s because of the demand. They make 60,000 5s and still don't sell out. What are you comparing? Make it make sense. Okay, so before Big Homie touched that, there are tons of pairs of 11s that Nike has made that sit longer than the 5s. Because we can go back to the women's 11s that they made.
See, you guys keep going back to those and everything, and like.
Well, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish because hold on, because she's saying make it make sense, and this is making it make sense. Like if you want to do something like that,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Like you can throw out the women's 11s, they don't do. You can throw out the platinum 11s, they didn't do nothing. So, I mean, what are we really asking? Like holiday 11s, of course they're like if Jordan Brand pushed 5s for the holidays, you would see the same kind of result.
Exactly.
Like you would definitely see the same kind of result for a 5.
That's a marketing thing, bro.
Right. That's the whole point. That's the whole key point of marketing. That's why marketing is a term and specific points and times. So, I mean, Big Homie might crap on the 11. I'm not gonna crap on the 11 because I like the 11. But I mean, I'm just.
I be stating facts. Y'all do not go with 11. With 11 drop during the year. Y'all do not have the same type of energy. Y'all don't.
Yeah, just till Christmas time.
Right. That is very true. The Neapolitans is a fine example. The Neapolitans, they not doing.
Like think about it. The white and blue 11s. Y'all do not go crazy over those. What else dropped? What else dropped? Go crazy over.
They had those blue velvet joints. Was it last year or was that the women's
blue
pair?
Velvet joint?
That's the women's pair.
That was the women's pair.
They had the burgundy and the blue pair. Those were the women's pair.
They had that animal print one the year before.
Which
was
horrible.
It was the blue and white. I can't remember. It was 92, 72, 10, whatever they had.
Win like 90 something. Win like 86 or something like that.
It was another one. It was another that dropped in November too. Y'all did not go crazy over that. The Cap and Gowns. The only reason why the Cap and Gowns sold like that because it was during graduation time. It was during graduation time, and y'all bought it for y'all kids. Other than that, bro, them shoes, y'all wasn't talking about that shoe for real. Like, y'all, I don't understand, like, why y'all be so, what, like, when the 11s drop during the year, y'all do not say anything about it. Even the lows, y'all don't say anything about it. But wait till Christmas time comes. Y'all went crazy for the cherry 11s, the high cherry 11s. Y'all went crazy for it.
I didn't.
Right. And that's not like it's a good shoe, but it ain't nothing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a horrible shoe. Y'all went crazy over it, and guess what?
I passed on them. So,
what else? It was those cool grays the year before.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the Jubilees
before that. Yeah.
And the cherry 11s would have dropped in July. That don't still be sitting, bro.
How did the Jubilees do though? Jubilees, people went crazy.
Jubilees sold out.
They ain't really go crazy like
they always sell out. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It's marketed.
It don't matter, dude.
That's the only time you see Jordan.
Dude, the 11 is synonymous with Christmas. It's just
right.
Exactly.
That's what they've done,
but that goes back to his point is marketing. But and the 11s don't always sell out because when you drop them in the middle of the year, they don't sell out.
They don't drop them in the middle of the year.
That's
What do you
why,
mean?
guys, I'm telling you. That's why.
The Platinum 11s, they dropped in November.
I'm not saying that they never have, but they don't though. Like they do. They
But
drop
you
them.
can't- I mean,
They
but
drop them in November and December, dude, and that's it. And they drop lows the
but
rest
here's
of the
the
time.
thing: when you get an example of them dropping in the middle of the year, you can't say it does not happen.
But they don't do it though.
Watch
They
this,
do.
Jack.
What do you
Watch
mean
this,
they
Jack.
don't?
Watch this. Watch this.
What Jordan
Like,
11 dropped in the middle of this year?
hold on. Wait. Let me just ask you a question real quick.
What Jordan 11 dropped in the middle of last year?
Let me ask you something.
What Jordan 11 dropped in the year before, the middle of the year before that?
Nobody remembers because it ain't good.
Because they didn't do it.
They have did it, Jack. So
James, you tripping. Now you're
I'm
trying
not
to
tripping,
deny the
bro.
fact. That's like you
Where
telling
where are the Jordan 11s that you're saying dropped in the middle of the year?
that
When I have them all right here, they
they
dropped over the.
failed because it was a women's pair. It was the blue.
They dropped
11.
no. They only started doing the women's pairs
But
on a more consistent basis
James,
over the
you're
last
not
3
listening. Nobody's
years,
telling you that.
and they still dropped those in November and December as well.
But look, what I'm telling you is different than what Big Homie is telling you. If you mad at Big Homie because he's trying to get you not to like 11s, that's one thing. But to deny the fact that 11s drop in the middle of the year and they don't do anything, that's ridiculous.
Where are they dropping Jordan 11s in the middle of the year?
I just gave you one, the Neapolitans.
Yo, the Neapolitans came out well, now it's December, November.
It was like a month ago, right?
Okay, but
that's not the middle of the year. That's a holiday release. They didn't drop them in. They didn't drop them in June. They dropped them for the holiday season. They dropped the women's pair, then they dropped the men's pair. It's the holiday release.
This is all I'm saying, right?
Outside of December.
December 9th. Hold on. Wait.
Outside of December.
This is all I'm saying, right? This is all I'm saying. If the bread 4s dropped on December 9th, along with these gratitudes, bro, the gratitudes will see. If the cement 3s, the black pair, drop on December 9th, along with these gratitudes, the gratitudes will see. If the Lost and Founds would have dropped on December 9th, along with these gratitudes, the gratitudes will sit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's marketing, bro. That's the only thing dropping. That's the only thing Jordan like to do. Jordan like to put 11s during Christmas, bro, because you already know, hey, my child wants some Jordans. My child to get no Jordans. We gotta think about the
I don't even know how you let Big Homie get you riled up about 11s to this point where you just don't even listen to
he just kept poking me and 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 poking me. And then you guys keep saying that they drop Jordan 11s in the middle of the year, and they don't. They do not. They are a holiday shoe every year.
Like the lows. They even drop.
They drop lows. That's true, but that's not the Jordan 11s we're talking about right now.
You can't say that. Because when I said something about the 5s,
when I
said something about the 5s, you wouldn't talk about the Starfish. I'm not talking about those. You know I'm not talking about those. You would have picked out the Starfish 5, the Navy Blue 5.
You up so bad that you don't even listen to rationale when you talk about these 11s. Like,
you know.
Because y'all just be saying ridiculous stuff and then like expecting me to just be like, oh yeah, I guess they do drop them in the middle of the year. They don't. They do not. If they did, I would have made videos on it. I would have them. Like they don't drop in the middle of the year. They don't. You can keep saying that all night long.
You're passionate about these 11s.
When I said
I'm talking 11s with passion right now.
When I said the springtime releases for Jordan 11s, you say okay. They even drop a few Jordan 11 lows during like the summer. You get them pushed over into the summertime.
We're not talking about it. The lows.
Yes, you do. That's an 11. You did the 5.
We're talking about these ones, bro.
You even got IEs.
We're talking about Jordan, the regular size Jordan 11s. We're not talking about the IEs. We're not talking about. We're talking about these. We're talking about these ones.
But IEs are regular Jordan 11s, whether you want to recognize them or not.
Air Jordan 11 Retro OG high, right? It's not a mid, it's a high.
It's technically a mid.
And you get this kind.
No, it's technically a mid.
That old school insert in the box, man.
They don't even do that no more because nobody, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
So many people complained.
He just casually just has a bread 11 there. There's no big deal.
I was looking at it on the
social media. Tons of people complain about the insert and how they hated the slide out box. And now they took all that away. Everybody misses the slide out in the insert.
I love the insert, man.
I love it.
The gratitude don't have nothing, man. I mean, they put thank you inside the box.
I think the last time
I saw you think they put a thank you inside the off-white 5, bro?
Thank you.
They actually showing what's the word? I'm looking for? It's not etiquette. What's the word? When you say please and thank you.
Oh, like class?
They're showing gratitude for you. I'm thankful that y'all buy this shoe, bro.
Thanks for buying it again. This one had this in it, man. The shoe tree, this plastic with the Jordan on it.
Hey,
right.
You know it's sad. You know it's sad when people rather wear the Adidas Sambas before they wear 11s.
Oh.
Okay, stop. I'm not. Look. And see, this is what James jump on me all the time. I try to make a point, and then when I say something, he think about what big homie say. I ain't finna co-sign to that. I just want you to know. I'm not gonna co-sign to that. I'm not saying he right or I'm not saying he wrong, but for the sake of when I say something, I need you to actually consider what I say. I'm not finna co-sign to that because those are just attacks on the 11. I will concede to that. That is
okay. That was far stretch. I'll give you that one. That was a little bit far stretch, but it's true. But it's true. Summers is like the number one shoe this year, and I told y'all I was gonna be. I told y'all earlier when y'all told me I was crazy. I told y'all this a long time ago. Y'all said I was crazy. Ain't nobody wearing that, and it's the number one shoe this year. But I am stretching it. There is a stretch. I apologize.
So getting off of this 11 thing that we have every Friday,
every week.
Ryan McPherson said,
I tried, listen, I tried not to pay him no mind, man. He just kept poking me. I ignored him for 25, 35 minutes. You know what I mean? Like I let it go. I let it go. Then you know what I mean? But then like when you keep saying dumb stuff like they drop Jordan 11s all year long. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They do not. Then you want to talk. Then you want to argue the women's ones. Like, bro, like everybody knows that they're trash.
So
all the women's ones are trash. Everybody knows that.
So
you know
we
what I mean?
excluding women.
But here's the thing, though. I will tell you what. If they start doing the women's ones a little bit better, like giving us, like, let's say, like 1 year they dropped like a UNC one that was a women's one, and it got more men involved that might be interested in picking that up. Those would sell out too. They've been going so far left on the women's ones that it's like, bro.
Well,
like
the women,
animal
print horrible. The women come in extended sizes, and don't you? When the all white Kobe's women exclusive.
And honestly, most women buy the grade school ones. The only reason why they make the women's exclusive is because they try to get the 225 and 230 out of the women demographic.
Let me tell you,
instead of the 180 for the grade school pair that they normally buy anyways.
I'll tell you a good women's release for the Jordan 11. Those white ones with like all that little shimmery stuff on it. That was a good one. Those burgundies. When those burgundies came out, a lot of people were going crazy for them. Like,
those fire. I ain't gonna lie, those fire.
You would have thought that was the second coming of the Jordan 11s. So I mean, we can't deny that.
What up, Bobby Sneaker World? What's up with you, my guy?
Bobby.
Ryan McPherson said, "What is the appeal of Ma Maniére?" We'll start from the bottom and work our way up to James.
Wait, who asked that question?
Ryan McPherson.
What is the appeal of Ma Maniére?
Big homie, what's the appeal of Ma Maniére?
What you mean, the company or just the files?
Well, he just said Ma Maniére.
Just in general.
Yeah.
I mean,
so the thing for me is for one. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. There's a Pittsburgh connection there.
You gotta ask Big Homie.
So whenever I found out about social status, and then I found out about Ma Maniére, that you know what I mean, it basically is a Pittsburgh kind of a thing. Have Pittsburgh connections. James Whitner's from Pittsburgh, so on and so forth. So that's how like I got more interested in it. You know, years ago. And honestly, like the first time I got an Ma Maniére Air Jordan, dude, I was just blown away because at the time that those started getting popular, like we weren't getting Jordans like that with that amount of detail and quality and all that stuff, and everything was like really, really hard to get, because it was like during COVID when those like really popped off. So you know, the first time I seen one in hand, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? Like I was blown away by that. Plus the colorways were different. It wasn't like the normal everyday red and black. You know, they hit you with like that. I don't know what you would call it, like that wine kind of burgundy kind of. It was different. It was a little bit different, and it looked great. You know, so
pastel colors.
That's me.
Well, now that James went out of order, because I was saving the best for last.
Oh,
big homie. Big homie, back to you.
Big homie don't even like them.
I do like I do like Ma Maniére for the most part. They do all right. I mean, it's just a great store that back door, bro. Like, you know, when you have a great store that back door, you're gonna get some you're gonna get some popularity. You feel me? And like James said, like the colorways is nice. Some of I feel like they didn't get the just due they deserve. Like the ones, for instance, like I don't know why y'all. That was a nice shoe. The two was actually a nice shoe. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know why y'all. I don't know. I just pray they don't come out with a 11. I'm just playing.
Look, there you go. Look, can we not do this with James right now? Can we? James said it's okay to mute.
Bro, like my head twitched when he said it. Like I feel my eyes twitching for no reason, bro. It's crazy.
Got the man's heart racing.
I'm just playing,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just playing.
What is Ma Maniére mean to you?
Who that?
The appeal. What
Me?
is the appeal? Yeah.
For me, I mean, initially, you know, the initial appeal was just the, you know, what we've seen since the 3's. I mean, they did stuff before the 3's, but the 3's were like that luxury treatment. You know what I mean? And it brought like that whole. I felt like it was like taking like giving a Louis Vuitton approach to a Nike shoe. You know, we've been getting 1's, 2's, 3's for decades. Right. You know, and then to go in and add quilted lining and stitch this and, you know, taking elephant print off and putting suede. Those 3's, man, I thought they changed the game because nobody touched that, you know, the cement print, you know, on those before. And then they, you know, they bring that same aesthetic to each shoe, you know, all the quilt, the aging, and, you know, they were one of the first ones I thought that did a lot of that stuff. You know, you see more of it now, but yeah. And then everything else, man. I mean, the company, you know, before all of this stuff popped off. You know.
And I was going to talk about more of like the messaging and stuff behind a lot of like the sneakers and stuff like that, but like this current juncture, I don't even know, like, was that cap? Like,
I don't care. I'm finna talk about it.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't even really like talking about it because I don't even know what's going on.
So for me, because like that ain't got nothing to do with the message behind it, but like all the controversy don't have nothing to do with the message.
Yeah, that's a separate.
Like, for me, like everybody said, at that time we were getting a whole bunch of 1's. Like we were getting 1's in every single colorway. Things started to get stale. You would hear complaints about quality control issues and seeing repeats and all of that. And after hearing that so often, you started to really see what a lot of people were saying. And when they dropped that 3, it was extremely different. It was almost so different to the point where a lot of people weren't really messing with it at the time. And then like when you started seeing like early reviews and things like that in the shoe in hand, you were really drawn into the quality. Like Dia said, the quilted panels, like the thicker panels, the quilted interior, the pastel colors, which had never been put on a Jordan before. Like they were daring to play with muted colors on a shoe brand where all you saw were vibrant colors, like vibrant out there colors. And then the fact that they were able to do a women's release and garner that kind of attention, and to dedicate it to women and mothers and things like that. Like we all got a mama and we all love our mothers more than anything in the world. And that really spoke to like home values, and then the cultural impact, the fact of what they were doing for the culture, especially played a big role in it for me, because I didn't even know, to be honest, I didn't even know who Ma Maniére was until this release. And I had probably seen the store driving up and down my city like dozens of times and didn't really pay attention to it. But when I heard about the cultural impact, I didn't even know it was owned by individual color. But when I heard about the cultural impact, it just spoke volumes. You know what I'm saying? Like in everything that they do and have done for different communities. And it wasn't just like impoverished communities. It was like schools and things like that. So just like their reach and like everything that they put out there and put forward was just like a big deal. Because you don't ever hear about anything like that from Nike. I'm pretty sure if Nike were to tap into like actually, well, as a matter of fact, they did try to say that they were helping the community, but nobody believed that.
Right.
Like they did it like 1 year. They said they were going to donate like to this and that. But how many of us actually believed it? We kind of like glossed over it, like, okay, we'll believe it when we see it.
Right.
But yeah, and every single time you get a drop, you see their dedication to women and their dedication to the culture and their dedication to the communities that they are located within and all of that good stuff. So I mean, it's not that like this current controversy is something to ignore, but it still does not negate or wipe out all of the positive things that they have done for the last 4 years or so.
Yeah.
Boros Ball said, "You know what stores will be getting the reverses? Nike,
DTLR, Foot Locker,
Sneaker Politics, Woodstack, Extra Butter, Concepts, DTLR, SNS, Takeout New York, Dick's Sporting Goods, Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports, and Finish Line. But I haven't seen anything on JD or Finish Line."
Right. Goon Baby said, "Lynn, stop."
I'm finna stop, man. I'm finna jump in the chair real quick. I'll be back.
James might not let you in after that.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
I'll be in the chat.
Hey, bro, I love you, man. Salute.
I'll be back.
All right, bro.
Bo Dominican York said, "Evening, everyone. Good evening,
What up,
Bo, man. Glad to see you."
Good evening.
Goon Baby said, "Man, mute Lynn." Speed Racer said, yo, salute sneakerheads, man. Salute the Speed Racer.
You know what? Next time he starts talking, I'm gonna just be like, 11s are trash, bro. You're right. I don't even like him no more. I'll be like, listen, you give me $50 under GOAT prices for all my 11s right now. Put your money where your mouth is.
You get the late night cut, man, at 9 p.m.
Need Jordan 1 said, "I got my Dawn pair around a week after I hit the raffle, but I'm still waiting on my dusk pair."
Yep.
Mario said, "It's all good. A pass for you is a cop for someone else. Don't know why people are upset."
This is true.
Facts. Mario said, "It also depends on the colorway as well." We got a few people laughing at Big Homie.
Who gets a
Mario said people aren't gonna like every colorway that drops.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's see what else. Need Jordan's 1 said, "If they drop some Concords in the summer or some Gammas in July, they would sell out." That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. And Gammas didn't even sell out when they first released. Gammas went to the outlets. So
yeah,
I don't know about that statement. But Concords, yeah, you might have something with that, but Gammas didn't sell out the first time around. That was not a thing.
I mean, that was what? 13, 12, 8
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, something like that. But like everybody,
but you know what though? Like you can't really even like use statements like that when it's been like past a certain amount of time. And the reason why I think that is because if you look at the Wheats, you look at the Burgundy 5's, you look at a lot of those sneakers that like in the 06, 010, those were classic. Those were classic sneakers, dude, that everybody was like, I need those. Those. They drop, no one buys them.
Right.
Because the next generation's like, eh.
Right.
Yeah, they don't have that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, they don't have that nostalgia for it the way it is. And the people that do only represents the small amount of the big stock that they made for them. So it's like they'd be better off just making things like that more limited, you know, instead of making them massive GRs.
Right.
But
Chris Taylor said, "Hey guys, what's good, man?"
What up, Chris? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you here, man. Thanks for being here.
Let's see. Need Jordan 1 said, "Gotta go. Wife saying it's family time, but I'll come back and watch the rest later."
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Look, don't make wifey mad because you don't want to end up on the couch, man.
That's it. Keep home happy, bro.
Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. We got you.
That's it.
Goon Baby said, Oh, Spartan Kick said, great energy though in staying humble. Hey, facts. Goon Baby said 5's a garbage, period. Lies you tell.
Come on now.
Lies you tell. Nikki Pooh said, LMAO, Big Lynn is hilarious.
Skip goes hard. What's up, my guy?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, shout out to the panel in chat, man. We appreciate you for stopping through, man.
Neil said, James, make that the next poll. LOL.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to make it?
Probably like the 11 and 5 thing. Nah, we ain't gonna do that because James get burnt up every time. Like I ain't never seen a topic. I ain't never seen no topic like frustrate James so much. Like
you get him inflamed,
bro. Because like the thing is like I like Jordan. I really like Jordan 11s. It's like one of my top 5 Jordans. Like, the silhouette, right? Like
yeah.
So it's like, okay, Leonard, you don't like him. That's fine, bro. Like, that's cool. I'm not trying to get you to like him, but yet he tries to get me to not like them. you know what I'm saying?
It's like, your butt.
Yeah.
It's like, how are you benefiting from that, bro? Like, why is that a thing?
He just want to trigger you, man. His name is Trigger Warning.
Yeah. It's like,
Goon Baby said he need to hurry up and get his haircut. Goon said, James, stop letting Lynn get to you.
Which is, they just be saying, like, he just be saying, like, I love Leonard, by the way. I love Leonard. Like, his energy is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, he's a really great person. I like him a lot. You know what I mean? But like, I ain't just gonna let him sit here and just say whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it's not true. When it's not true.
You see what James does when Lynn makes him mad? Like James will say they, and when James says they, he means me and Lynn. That's what he's talking about.
Nah.
Like DS can say something that's slightly agreeable to what Lynn says, and James will never include DS in that. They say something stupid, like
because y'all ride hard on it, man.
Like I will concede to both sides. I play Switzerland and understand what both sides are saying, but James will say they be saying something so stupid and it just make me mad. I'm like, what?
Bad.
I got.
They cancel your haircut appointment.
I had to come
Kevin
to myself.
said, why couldn't they make them like the black cements? Kevin, which shoe you talking about?
What's the name? Come on tonight.
What?
Jason Zaragoza said, "Sup, James in the squad. Sorry,
come on
tonight. Had to get my chef hat on and feed the fam. Hey man, you ain't never late, bro. Let me tell you ain't never late.
He was here earlier, and I think before the live even started, he was in the chat.
Yo, yeah, hey.
No, but we always appreciate you watching, man. Always watching.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no such thing as late around here unless you ask a question that we don't feel like going back over again.
Plus, you can always watch the replay, what you missed. So
yeah, the 11's debate is a touchy subject, so we won't go over
Me and Leonard was arguing.
You're right.
About 11's, and he left. I guess getting his haircut for real this time.
Mario said, does everyone have their picks for sneaker of the year? Now, James, we're gonna try this again. Best for last.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Yes, big homie. Sneaker of the year. Do you have a pick for sneaker of the year?
No, they only make your clothes jockey. My mom went there before.
I just can't defend myself real quick, my bad.
Don't pay attention to what big homie got going on. DS, we need
vote sneaker of the year.
You said what?
Sneaker of the year, man.
Why is he, man?
Big homie, we ain't asked you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Your vote.
You blipped out. You lost your chance to go first.
It's so neck and neck for me, man, with these two. White Cement, SB4s. And I love the Cement 3 is an iconic shoe in the history and the lineage. Dope the way they did it. But that 4, man, I just like the 4 and the Jordan SB collab. 4 is my favorite.
Okay, well, take collabs out of it then.
The way they re-engineered the shoe. If we just talk as a straight, no collab, then Cement 3s.
Okay.
We
already know what trigger warning is here. Cement 3s.
So check this out, bro. You got a shoe that don't need no collab, bro. That don't need no marketing, don't need no commercial, don't need no nothing. Like it don't need anything, bro. All it did was drop.
Yeah, I mean, I give you that.
To be honest with y'all, I don't have one because.
Listen, hold on, wait. You got a shoe that had major defect and it's still sold out. What people know.
Heard that. It's my turn now.
If people no, because y'all be talking crazy.
Whenever James give me the power to mute, I'm gonna mute you.
Rob McPherson says sneaker of the year is Utopia Air Force Ones.
So for me, I don't have a sneaker of the year.
Come on. Pick a team.
Y'all have seen, like, look, let me tell you, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but they have jumped on me like time and time again in the beginning of the year about the white cement 3's.
Mm-hmm.
I hear what they say, but it don't faze me. It's not a bad shoe, but it's not my sneaker of the year. Like, I just don't share the same sentiment. So yeah, I don't have a sneaker of the year, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, for me, this year has been boring, and I don't know if it's just been me.
Really?
In general, yeah, this year has been really boring compared to like last year, the year before.
Last year was founds and all of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, as far as,
I mean, I would say, like, innovation wise, man, you know, Nike SB is killing it right now. Like, changes, like just design and different stuff,
right?
Compared to like Jordan Brand,
right?
And SB,
and I think I can't say SBs because I ain't been able to get my hands on like no SBs this year unless I pay resale, and like I ain't trying to do that, so I can't really put that out there. But like, and like,
SBs you got
here, I don't have one because I could say Amar, but I mean, I don't even really feel like the Amar is like a sneaker of the year. I mean, this is a good shoe, but sneaker of the year, I don't know. Now, don't say nothing, big homie, because it's James' turn. Don't interrupt James. Don't you do it.
I also say gratitude. We good.
Any other time, I probably would have picked a different sneaker. Gratitude 11s. The execution was flawless. It didn't need no collab.
The dent was
it don't even need to go for retail, and the sneaker's still gonna sell out.
The dent was so magnificent.
You know what? Even the dent makes it more classier. You know what I mean? It just,
my man got a 1 of 1.
Yeah, 1 of 1, bro. No, I mean, like, I have a custom Gratitude 11 that you don't have. So,
so what's your real sneaker of the year though?
I think it's these, and this is why I'm doing the giveaways at 12K, 13K, 14K for the channel members, because even if you got them or didn't get them, you can possibly get them here in a sneaker of the year, in my personal opinion. It's a classic shoe. You can wear this with everything. MJ put in work. The execution on this, even though, I mean, all my I got 3 pairs of these. They all flawless. There's no problems with any of them. Right, this right here, and dude, and we're talking about a sneaker that dropped in March.
Yeah,
you know, we're talking about a sneaker that dropped in March. In March, this right here, in my personal opinion, is better than the SB4s. It's better than a lot of the other releases, like GR releases. I got to be honest with you, though, man. As far as like those Ma Maniére 5's,
yeah,
I haven't seen the black one in person yet, man. But just from what I saw from the Doernbecher, that's got to be considered as being one of the best releases of 2023. To be honest with you,
it's a fire shoe for sure.
I mean, the material is nice. The colorways on the gray pair is pretty dope. I mean,
it's already aged yellow.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's a really. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting the dusk pair because that's the one everybody's saying is better than that one. I didn't personally think it was, but I don't know. I haven't seen him in person yet, but when I do, man, I'll let y'all know. But for me, it's this.
So
me and James agree.
So shout it's a unanimous white cement 3 on the panel for sneaker of the year. Kevin said the DB3s.
The slime 3s.
They messed up the DBs.
Oh.
Vic Brown said 11s are trash, is killing me.
I'm gonna find a way to reword that.
Vic Brown said the SB4s.
All right, Vic.
Ryan McPherson, of course, threw up the Utopia Air Force Ones. Kevin said it was a bad move to use the Georgetown 3s. It should have been black cement.
For the Doernbechers?
With
Yeah,
slime?
he said it should have been in a black cement.
No. That kid probably got the
I think
kid
the
probably-
reason why it's the Georgetown is because with that green and the blue, and they said it's his favorite sports team colors.
The Seahawks.
They didn't specifically say what team, but I'm assuming.
Yeah. Neil Kimmon said, no, Emery Black said sneaker of the year, J Balvin or the SB4s.
Yeah, you definitely
And listen, both of those sneakers are worth mentioning there. I mean, I'm not trashing the SB4 the way Leonard would or anything like that. But
he gonna trash them J Balvins.
But
I rather wear the SB4 than the J Balvin, bro. I ain't
Neil Kimmon said the white cement 3s, black toe low, olive 4s, non-collab. As a non-collab. Ryan McPherson said frozen moment 4s. I cop them, but I know I'll get trashed for it since they're women's. Oh well.
Which one was it?
The frozen moment.
Frozen moment 4s. Those are gray joints with the platinum wings.
Yeah, those look like, I don't know, they look like a GS kind of shoe to me.
Nikki Pooh said year of the Rabbit Air Jordan 1 low or the SB4s. Neil Kimmon said, Ryan, sorry, but patent leather sucks. So does the mesh. I take 13s or 14s over 11s. Neil Kimmon said, Ryan, I like the frozen moments. Beautiful shoe.
Bro, what happened to those Chris Paul ones, man? Those lows. They came and went. I heard nothing about them.
Right.
They was like they were
limited though.
And they sold out pretty fast. And
that was it. Poof. I ain't seen them. I ain't heard nothing about them. Nothing. I don't know. Just thought about those. Except the year of the rabbit.
The year of the rabbits were pretty cool, but they made like no pairs.
Right. I think that was the problem with those. They
was only released in China, right? I think.
No, they did a drop here.
Did they?
No, I don't think they did.
Yeah.
What, those lows?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to get a pair on Sneakers app. They did do
They
a
didn't
drop
on Sneakers.
Yeah, they did. I entered for the
I would have entered for them. Trust me.
Oh, I did. That was the one shoe out of this year.
They didn't drop on Sneakers.
Okay. Anywho, Merited Designer said, I say SB4s, but can't be mad at someone saying the white cement 3s. Jason Zaragoza said, y'all seen Adidas got Dottie for the Sambas. Dottie. I don't know what Dottie is. What's Dottie?
I don't know. Is that a
sneaker of the year. Okay.
Oh, SOTY.
Sneaker of the year for the Sambas.
Yeah.
Mario said worst sneaker of the year. I answered for big homie 11s.
Worst.
Now moving on.
Worst.
That's so subjective.
Yes, for sure.
That's so subjective. I mean,
well, sneaker of the year is too, but
worst of the year though.
Yeah, but like I could say, bro, this was the worst sneaker of the year. But somebody else would be like, oh, wait, but like actually, you know, this is for this reason and I like it for that, or I needed it, or this reminds me of this, or whatever. And if it was the worst release, chances are you didn't pick it up. So that's so subjective. That's so subjective.
Worst release had to be them big red boots, but that's not really a sneaker.
Yeah, I'd put a vote in for that one.
Or what is your worst pickup of the year?
Worst pickup?
Yeah.
I try not to buy anything that I'm gonna hate.
That's true, but you know sometimes
I got a couple I'm considering. I'll let you know.
You might get a shoe that you think is good, but when you get it in hand, it ain't as good as you thought it would.
There's a couple of sneakers I definitely regret picking up.
Yeah,
right. Make some point of regrets.
I'm gonna pass on this one because I'm gonna be making videos about that.
Okay, that's a good one.
Let's see. Kevin said for sure the white cement 3s are sneaker of the year for him.
Okay.
Ron McPherson said, yeah, those CP3s looked cool. The concept of giving flowers was cool.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
Neil Kimmon said, are the Year of the Dragons releasing here?
Year of the Dragon?
Yeah, that's next year. That's like 2024.
Okay.
They're lows.
Not sure.
Those Spider-Mans were pretty bad, to be honest with you.
Hey.
Those, they doo-doo.
I like them, man. I like them.
They doo-doo. I have a big homie debate about them Spider-Mans. That's doo-doo.
Nah, man. Come on.
Did he like those?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because he asked his son. His son didn't even like those.
I remember that.
He was like, a kid don't even like them. So
okay, all right, yeah, no, all right.
Speed Racer said UNC 13s were the worst of the year. What's the UNC 13s look
Those
like?
dropped in December of last year. They technically don't count.
What, those Gray Toad 13s?
The black and UNC 13s, they dropped in December of 2022.
Oh, yeah.
So they're technically right outside the window, so they don't count.
I don't even remember what them look
but
like.
they were pretty bad. Not the colorway, just the material was horrible.
Ryan said he's not feeling the Fear 13s, to be honest. I mean, that's more of an OG kind of thing. Like, you had to be around when the Fear Pack dropped.
Fear 3s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most slept on sneaker of the year. No, that's not. Terror Squad Air Force One. No. That is not.
Actually, I got a video coming out real soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but it's what I believe is the most underrated sneaker of 2023. The most underrated. The most underrated. Look for that video in the next, I don't know, week or so.
In the next 48 hours.
No, I already filmed the video. I just don't know when I'm dropping it.
Yeah. Mario said, okay, in your opinion, what's a sneaker that was a dud then? There was a lot of duds this year.
Yeah, agreed.
Like,
I don't know, man.
You could go down the line. Like a big bunch of OGs were duds.
Those what was those ones, man? Were they for adult size? Those plaid 5's. That's a bad 5.
No, those were kids. No,
were they kids? Okay.
I might drop that video tomorrow, actually.
I told y'all.
Yeah.
48 hours.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, they were kids.
Nikki Pooh said Union Air Jordan 1. I was so disappointed in Union. They used to be a top collab. When you say Union 1, I don't even with those completely escaped me. When the last time y'all brought up Unions, I was like, I know they're not talking about the Storm Blue and the Black Toes.
No.
But now I know they're talking about that that stitching across.
The surgery scar. Yeah.
That was bad. That was a bad design choice.
What was this year when they were dropping all of those, or was that last year? The Union AJ3s.
Ooh, yeah, that was
this year.
That was this year?
Yeah. It was like the beginning part of the year. I want to say it was like January or February.
It's been a lot this year.
Oh, okay.
And then they restocked on sneakers after they dropped on sneakers.
Right. I remember that.
Those Beffy platforms are still sitting.
The thick one, yeah. Sure.
Ryan, you tripping. Don't do that. Just because 11's are your favorite. Don't say 5's his ass. Don't hey, Ryan. You my boy. Don't do that. Nikki Pooh said facts. The Spider-Mans were terrible.
No, Nikki Pooh. Come on. I like them.
Ariel said, I wouldn't say worst, but Royal Reimagines were a dud.
Definitely a dud.
It was the worst. It was the worst thing to do with the Reimagine tag on it. Like, because they gave you the lost and founds. They gave you the white cement 3s. Did they do anything else under the Reimagine tag?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, but you do those two, and then you come out with the Royal.
That was the next one.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
I mean, you're right, but I still like the Royal Reimagine.
I liked it. Yeah, I like the shoe. But yeah, as far as dropping what they did, and
you can get those right now for $135.
Right. Right.
And I recommend buying them.
But see, here's the thing, like
they're nice, man.
They should have left reimagined off of it, because when they put reimagined on there, people had higher expectations.
They said we wanted, we're going to reimagine it. That can go in any direction.
They dropped it at the wrong time of the year.
Reimagine could mean they put syrup on it.
Right.
It
doesn't come with any sole. They like sandals.
Yeah. Let me get into Raphael Harris's comment, but first we got a new channel member. Damon K became a YouTube channel member.
Yeah, shout out to Damon.
Damon, bro, we appreciate you, man.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for becoming a member, man. You get custom emojis and custom badges next to your name. The longer you're a member, you get different sneakers next to your name and stuff like that. But the emojis you can use in the chat for the live streams or the videos whenever I drop videos, and they're just for you guys. So
that's what's up.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Mafia.
J. Rod said the best Jordan 1 high of 2023. Did we get it? What Jordan 1 highs did we get this year?
Also, another video that I'll be bringing you.
Oh, we got the Palominos.
Yeah.
We got the Lucky Greens.
These UNC toe.
Yeah, that was this year.
That wasn't that long ago.
Right.
Raphael Harris asked, the best shoe to start a collection. I'm a beginner sneakerhead.
Look at a bunch of ones, because they're going for below retail right now.
Well, he said best shoe to start a collection.
Well, okay. So I'll ask this. What are you factoring in when you started? Are you trying to factor in?
Honestly, I was kind of on your wavelength by telling them to look at Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
I don't know what your budget is or whatever. There's like Homegrown said, there's a whole bunch of Jordan 1s that you could find for below retail, or maybe even slightly above retail or whatever, depending on what size you are or whatever.
Right.
But I'd probably start with Jordan 1s. You're gonna want to look at Jordans 1 through 14. If you're interested in that, if you're into Jordans, if you're into like dunks, SB dunks is the way to go with those.
Yes, not regular dunks, but SBs.
There's also what I originally started out doing, and I kind of went left on it, is when I originally started getting sneakers, I was just trying to get like OGs. I was trying to build it that way. It didn't work out because I don't have the patience for that. But you can go after like the OG colorways in every silhouette. Those are like the best ways to go. It's like an easy way to go because there's only X amount of shoes. So for me, it was like it's not even like the price of the shoe, because like you got to think about it. If there's 6 original colorways, if you like kind of go that way. But there's definitely a lot of, he said $500 budget. So for $500, you could get quite a number of Air Jordan 1s. Or you could go and get yourself something like a Jordan 11 Concord or a Bread for $500. Jordan 4s are pretty popular.
So for $500, you could load up on different colorways of a 1. Yeah, and you could wear through those, or you could get yourself one shoe. It just depends on what you're trying to get out of the experience. Are you trying to get quantity, or are you trying to go for like the quality, or are you trying to go for a shoe where people are going to recognize what you have? Something like that. It just really all depends. It honestly depends, and then it depends on like what you find visually appealing. So I mean, there's several different ways that answer can go. But as far as the bang for your buck, and I got a video that I have coming for something like that. A video about top sneakers for or under retail that are a good pickup. And one of those shoes, one of those shoes is sitting right behind DS. Those brown and black shoes right there, those Palomino
1s.
Though that is a good shoe to pick up, especially for the fall and winter time. And you can get it at, or if not, below retail. So y'all be able to look out for that shoe. I mean, that video I'm gonna drop about good pickups for at or below retail. I mean, like you could this year for starting collectors, you can really go crazy on Jordan 1s. And at the end of the day, Jordan 1 it's not going to be the most comfortable. A lot of people, depending on how your foot is, a lot of people will say they can work with it. A lot of people say they change the insole, but you can really go crazy on Jordan 1 colorways at this point in time because, it's kind of it's not kind of, it is a drop off on Jordan 1. So,
Raphael, I made a video about this. It's called 3 Ways to Build a Sneaker Collection. I just put the link of it in the chat. So check that video out. We do have a donation from Ryan McPherson for $4.99, and this one's directed at you, HG.
Oh, wait, HG, no cap. I meant to say 5's, 4's, and 11's are my favorite silhouette. Autocorrect, shaking my head. 5's are fire. Anyway, shout out to everyone here and Go Steelers.
Appreciate you for the donation, my guy,
Appreciate
man.
that.
So much, man.
So Raphael Harris said Jordan 4 Retro Olives. Thoughts on those? So DS, we'll go with you first.
Jordan 4 Olives.
Oh, this man got everything. You can see that green box back there.
They right there, man.
DS gonna be eating oodles and noodles till Christmas.
Right.
I'm just eating shoes. That's
He gonna be eating oodles and noodles till tax time.
That's it. Nah, man. I like these a lot. I think I got the patchwork 3s, so they're like similar, just the whole green thing, but
yeah,
these are different. I mean, they're 4s. They're not undefeated, but they kind of remind you of those a little bit.
Oh, they do.
You could throw some orange laces in these and they'd be fire or sale. I don't know. I'll probably keep the green in there, but yeah, I like this pair, man. I like these. I like them better than the first pair of Crafts, that like light gray too. These are better.
Oh yeah.
So
for me, I've been hearing a lot about, especially on social media, like Reddit, X, all that. Like people have been really big up in those 4s.
Yeah.
I liked them when I first saw them, and then I kind of like got off the fence on them, and I mean they look good. A lot of people are saying that's a shoe that you have to see in hand to appreciate how good they actually are. Actually, I might make a mall trip come this weekend to do a mall vlog, saying how y'all said y'all want to see that. But the 4s, they're pretty, they're okay. I'd have to see them in hand again to be locked in on them. But right now, I think you might be able to get them below retail, or they're headed in that direction where you can get them below retail.
Right.
So if you like the silhouette and you like the look, you might want to, really consider grabbing a pair, because like once Christmas hits, they might not sit around that long. Like once like the Christmas holiday really rolls in, they might not sit around that long. Now, James, what are your thoughts
on what?
The 4 guy.
On what? The olives?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like them.
And he's the 4 guy. He's the 4 guy out of everybody. Can it just on why you don't like him?
Because of no cage and that kind of thing, or just in general color, or what?
Yeah, it's like I'm not really like a big like camouflage type guy.
Yeah.
They called it craft. I don't like craft.
All of these little features, they put the tab thing and
when they originally said they were coming out with some olive 4s, I was actually excited because I like olive colorways.
Yeah, right. I'm on that same wave with you.
But then they dropped this.
Yeah, when I saw the cage was gone, it kind of hurt me.
And I was like, why do they keep crafting everything? Stop.
That looks like a giant. I mean,
stop crafting stuff.
Right.
Nobody wants to see that. Like
it kind of looks like a giant GS shoe. But
a giant GS. I don't know. I liked it because it was, them trying to do something different. I think it's like, like a handcrafted, more bespoke kind of deal, right? But they put, in this craft series.
Oh, that's why you like this.
I mean, and then they was charging $210 for them too on top of that. And I was like, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't need them. Like if I go out somewhere and I see them for like $150, I might pick them up.
I did get these for a deep discount. My a buddy that's in the military, man. I got these off of like the Navy Exchange.
For like 160.
168, something like that.
Man, that's.
But like, you know how like when you see like,
that's solid.
You know how like when you see sneakers sometimes in photos, you're like, nah, and then like you'll see them like on feet or something, and you'd be like, oh,
right.
That never happened.
You don't think so?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, once again, I'm talking about me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, yeah. Look, here he go, being petty. And big homie ain't even here. Oven Stove 85 said Air Jordan 3 Palomino equals dud. And by the way, why do they shorten the tongue on recent Jordan 3s? They are for real like a half-inch shorter and change the whole vibe of the shoe.
It's more lifestyle.
I don't even remember the Palomino 3s. What they look like?
White with like brown around the elephant print, like a brownish color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember those. And then on time, wow, like you really love 3s because I ain't even noticed they shortened the tongue. Like
that part.
I don't know. And by a whole half an inch, I don't even see that. But
I'm gonna jump in ahead for a second because this one stood out to me. Said, have we had the discussion on why they can't make as many Kobe's as Jordan 11s?
I think we touched on that like a couple of months ago. When we were talking about like the contractual talks with like Kobe and Nike before his passing.
They're just never gonna do it, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just not. That's the short answer. People are talking big stock numbers for these reverse Grinches.
300,000.
Listen, is it possible they dropped that many? It is.
Right.
Do I believe that? No, I don't. I don't believe it.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, I hope they did. I hope on release day, man. I hope it's easy to pick them up.
Right, I'm with you.
But Nike don't want that.
Vanessa Bryant just wanted everybody to get them.
At one point, Vanessa Bryant actually like decided not to re-sign with Nike because one of the reasons she stated publicly was that the limited nature of the way that Nike makes all their products.
Right. And then she signed and they still made them limited.
And then she resigns and then they make them more the same as limited or even more limited or whatever. So listen, I don't have an answer for you. I will tell you that I believe probably their thinking is that if they made a bunch of pairs, nobody would want them. Nobody would buy them. I think in some way they're trying to pay homage and pay tribute to Kobe in a way that keeps his brand alive, because if you look at actual history, they never really showed Kobe love like that. They didn't. And I don't think it was because they had anything against him or anything. It was, I just believe that they didn't look at him as a moneymaker. And for the most part, I mean, they kind of were right.
Really
if we're keeping it 100, man, I mean, these shoes really ain't start busting all like that till he died.
Right. I was gonna say his shoes weren't really selling like that. They were hitting outlets left and right. So
I mean in terms of Nike basketball, I mean, I'm sure the sales were good, right? But I mean, to people,
but not for the masses. Yeah,
they weren't doing Jordan numbers.
Yeah, like nowhere near it. And the way that they reflected that was, and then when he passed away, like, I mean, dude, those Grinches that dropped in 2020, bro, there was no pairs of those. None. If you were lucky enough to get those, feel blessed. But they're never. I mean, listen, there's a lot of shoes that they don't make Jordan 11 numbers of. Actually, none. Besides the Jordan 11, and they're never going to do that for Kobe releases, I don't think.
So I want to apologize to everybody. DS, if you could grab those shoes over your right shoulder. Because the chat is mentioning, no, not them, but the ones hidden off camera.
These?
Nah, over your right shoulder. Yes, those right there. There you go. Yes. Those are the washed blacks that everybody is mentioning. That is another good shoe. You can definitely get that for below retail.
For sure.
Because Mario mentioned it. Living Large 5K mentioned it, and somebody else mentioned it as well. So Raphael Harris, That is what they're talking about. That is definitely another good shoe. They just released it at the wrong time. Like it's a bad time to release something like that. Now, last year those would have sold out. Year before, definitely would have sold out. But you know, it is what it is. Raphael said he loves SB Dunks.
There you go.
Let's see.
J-Rod said James getting his Kobe backdoor from Nike regardless of stock. I hope so, bro. I hope so.
A lot of people are saying the lost and founds are a best way to start. I mean, it's a good way. It is. I mean, you can't go wrong, but the resale price though, like
I probably would start with a couple of pillars like that.
I would go for more versus just one. I would go for quantity over just one as you're starting, you know, pickup. Avil said, who still thinks Air Jordan 3s are sneaker of the year in 2023?
We talked about that already.
Yeah. Okay. Raphael Harris said, recognition, the first thing I look at now are people's feet went out. I love you guys live. So informative. Okay, so you want something that's gonna like be an attention grabber. So if you're going for that, you know, oh, what are those on your feet? What would you say? DS, what would you say?
Honestly, no, bump all that. Listen, buy what you like though, because here's the thing. Like, you know, you think like when you get these like shoes that are whatever, like expensive or like whatever, you think like people are just gonna, you know, flock to attention. Dude, they don't. When you go to Applebee's, no one says anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, you know, buy what you like what appeals to you, like what stands out to you.
Right.
What do you think you could put outfits with? Because that's the most important thing.
Oh yes.
Little foundation is something you could wear with different things.
Like
if you're just starting out, buy like a lot of like colors of things you already wear. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like they talk about me all the time, but I kid you not. I got this shoe specifically for beaters, for a vacation shoe. And I knew I needed like a shoe that would, you know, take the place of all of my other shoes and take that suffering. A lot of people call them the Ronald McDonald ones.
Oh,
but I kid you not. Every time I put them on my feet, people are looking down at them. They ask me what are they? They ask me where I got them from because the colors are so vibrant and they just pop. And then like when I put them together with different fits, like people just have questions. So yeah, I mean, you know, buy what you like, man. Buy what works within your budget. Don't go blowing the bank thinking that like you want somebody to look at your feet, because at the end of the day, even though people might look at your feet, 9 times out of 10, nobody's really gonna ask you
at all.
However, the first thing a girl notices about you is your shoes.
Oh, your shoes, yes.
But are they nice? Are they clean? You know what I'm saying? Not like is that a Jordan 4 craft or is that a Jordan 4?
Right. They say as long as you have clean shoes on your feet, you are good in their book.
That's
you come around with some busted disgusteds and they think you are busted and disgusted.
Right.
Raphael said he on the same page with you, James. He hates the crafts.
They're just not good. Like name me a good name me a good craft.
I don't know any.
Exactly, because I mean
they did those ones, right? The brown and green and purple.
Yeah, I mean they just you know,
right.
Like although those 3s that are coming out next year are kind of clean.
They look dope, yeah.
But they don't look like a regular craft.
They don't.
No, they don't.
No.
They're not patchwork.
They look like a Jordan 3 White Cement's little cousin or something.
What else they did?
They're not patchwork.
Craft 5. That was that one that was like tannish color, right? Like sand color.
Right.
Yeah.
Like those craft 3s are what I consider what they did with the reimagined Royals, but the craft 3s are better than the reimagined Royals. So.
J-Rod. He said Kraft mac and cheese was good.
Raphael said his favorites are 4s.
Mine too. 4.
Mine 3. What up, Pros?
Yo, what up, Pros? What his name is?
Pros got the draws.
Pros got the draws. All right, Pros, man. Look, tell me what your secret is. Mikey K. Shab said James is an OG colorway guy. I don't know.
I mean, like I kind of am, but like I'm not too at the same time. Like it don't have to be an OG colorway, but like,
it's got to make sense to you.
Got to be good.
But like I'm not an OG colorway guy. Like I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that just has to have them just to have them. But when they come out, I do feel like I gotta buy them. Like,
dang, yeah.
I mean, because they're dope. Like you know, but you know, there's some OG colorways that I passed on, like the Cardinal 7's.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure there's other ones too. But
mainly white shoe. Yeah, it's not exciting.
But I do like it when they come out with new things. Like I like that too because, you know, who doesn't like new stuff? But
so Avil gave some tips right here. He said that I'm on my year 5 Dons, Gratitude 11s, Cherry 12s, and Playoff 13s going under the Christmas tree.
And I went this whole night without my neon sign being on. I didn't even know
did.
that. Yeah, no one said anything. Shout out to Neil Kimmin for the neon sign, bro. Once again, he's the GOAT.
Dope.
Look, Mario said, start your sneaker collection with pandas.
At least you can buy them now. You can under retail.
Right. Neil said, end your sneaker collection with pandas.
Funny, actually.
Pros got the draw saying, watch Black Air Jordan 1s with sleeper of the year.
They low key dope, man. I mean,
they are pretty nice. But I tell you what, the one that I'm gonna drop a video on soon, y'all gonna be like, oh, you might disagree with me.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for the video.
That's what's up.
But I'm not wrong, by the way.
No, yeah, no. Ohio 1986 said double up on Jordan 1 low black toe if you're starting a collection.
You know, I wore those last night. Those black toe lows are fire. They're really comfortable, and the materials feel good.
Yeah.
And I tripled up on them.
What?
They're a dope pair. My man tripled up on them.
When?
Release day, and I bought them early for the review, the first pair, and then I bought them early as like an early birthday present for myself.
Right. I remember that.
And then I copped 2 pairs on release day.
You're sick. Easy to justify copying an OG. It will go up. May take time, but no, all OGs don't go up.
Nah.
We just had a conversation about that. All OGs don't go up. You can look at the He Got games. You can look at like 13s. You can look at 14s. You can look at 5s. You can look at like a bunch of other stuff, and like it don't always work out that way.
What you like, man?
J. Ross said the Gratitude 11s came in and they fire and not did it. Sorry, James.
Hey, happy for you, my guy.
Raphael said, I'll blow the budget on some 4s. Mario said, I doubled up on the black Tolos. I did too. I even gave a pair away when I hit, what was that? Like 600?
Neil said, I think the sign might look good on the black wall on your right and turn the camera slightly left. You know what? I thought about doing that. But honestly, I don't know. The thing is like it's big. It's like huge, bro. Like I don't, I know it doesn't look that big, bro, but like
oh no, it's big.
thing is huge.
You
It
can be able to read
is
it clearly.
huge.
Because if you like, it's almost bigger than the 3 sneaker boxes, and
Like
then it's
Yeah.
wider than it is big.
yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
it's really huge. And the thing is I actually plan on moving out of this sneaker room in the future.
Mhm.
I have a plan for another room in my house, but I probably won't get to it for a minute because like I gotta get married and all that stuff. But so but when if and when I do the other thing, that'll probably be on like the front of a desk,
Mhm.
like a podium kind of thing. If that makes sense. We'll see. We'll see. But for right now, it looks good up there. Like honestly, like when I sit here and I edit videos, and I'm like, yo, that's fire. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
That's
like,
dope, man. Yeah.
it's so dope. It's so dope.
Right.
No question. Get married. There goes the sneaker room.
No, my fiance is really, really supportive of every single thing I do, every single thing, and I do a lot of. And bro, sometimes I be thinking of like the craziest stuff to do, man, and it sounds like it's impossible, and then like she'll be like, oh yeah, go ahead, try it, see what happens.
I feel you. Somebody asked to drop the channels in the chat. Drop the links.
J-Rod said, "Are you downsizing after the marriage? First
No.
goes the room, and the shoes will follow."
No, no. The thing is like if I'm being honest with you, like I was only supposed to cop, and this was myself telling
I remember
myself
that.
to do things. Was I was like, listen, I was gonna buy 10, 15 sneakers this year. That was it,
I remember that
I
conversation.
remember that conversation.
bro.
We
I
all
did good for 3 months, and then like
as soon as
and
them lost and founds.
and then I kind of went overboard a little bit, just a little bit. I ain't go too crazy, like I ain't, you know what I mean. But the thing is like if I wasn't getting married, if I'm being honest with you, if I wasn't getting married and I didn't have a crazy expensive wedding to pay for, I would have went twice as hard with buying sneakers. You know what I mean? So in one way, I was going to spend the money regardless. In another way, I'm being kind of cautious because I have an expensive thing going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like after the wedding, I don't got nothing to pay for anymore. So, you know what I mean? Like, so it's probably gonna get even crazier once But I'm getting married. It's a great thing. Yeah, and I can't wait.
Yeah, that's dope.
Jeremy Travis said, Jeremy Travis said, just paid $280 on GOAT for the 11s. Couldn't risk not getting them.
Gratitudes?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
Mikey K. Shabs said, how long have you been collecting?
I started really collecting a lot in like 2011, 2012 is when I started like being able to afford it on a level that I wanted to obtain things.
Yeah.
And I've always bought sneakers, but I kept it more. What I would do, and I regret doing it, is like I would get shoes and I would like beat that pair to the ground.
Yes.
Or I would get
Yeah.
a couple pairs and beat that to the ground.
Yeah.
Like I remember
Same.
a lot of like the first, like I don't want to say first sneakers I got, but like when I started buying sneakers with my own money and stuff like when I got my jobs and I was like 16, 18, 20, I would just buy them and wear 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 them, and I didn't take care of them the way that I should have.
Yeah.
But then I started like collecting a lot and just, I don't want to say like not beating them or not wearing them or whatever the case may be, but it's a lot easier to preserve things when you have a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Whoa, that's crazy.
What?
Okay. So Joshua Johnson said, Ma Maniére Dust Jordan 5's came in missing laces. Thankfully, the Doernbecher are on the way.
They came in
That's
no
crazy.
lace. Wow.
The links are in the chat as well. The links you all asked for.
Yeah,
right?
go sub up to the people. What do you mean? What do you mean? No laces at all?
That's crazy.
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing they forgot his laces, not the extra laces. I'm guessing they forgot the extra laces because of course the ones in the shoe wouldn't be missing.
Right.
Thanks for being here, Ryan. I seen your comment, bro.
That sucks.
Yo, if yours came with no laces at all, man, send me a picture on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Rafael also asked where can he get the wash blacks from. You can get them
You're
off
gonna have to pretty much buy them from the secondary market at this point.
Yeah.
Goat, StockX, eBay, if whatever you like better. I recommend Goat outside of all of them personally myself.
Yeah,
but whatever you feel comfortable with.
And as far as collecting, my collection started. It kind of started in like 2012, somewhere around there. But like James said, I would get pairs and just beat them into the ground. Like I was buying 3 pairs of Air Force One mids, 3 pairs of lows, and just beat them into the ground. I didn't really start like collecting until about 2014, 2015. And then it kind of just blew up in 2016 when my friend had to remind me about collecting shoes.
It remind you.
Yeah. Because my mind was on something completely different. At that time, I was like, I'm gonna grind. I had 2 cars at that time. Like, I was really stacking my money. Like, I wasn't even worried about shoes at that point in time. Like, I was trying. That
was me, man. When the kids little, 2 kids, I was working. Like, man,
I was on my grown man
out of sneakers game for a while. Exactly. Yeah, I was a grown man, and
now I'm back to being a kid again and enjoying life.
Exactly.
Man, y'all are funny. J. Ross said HG sounds like he's tired of reading. They said James, take over.
I got a great jump, man. I gotta pick my wife and daughter up from the Beyonce movie.
Yeah, we way over budget.
Right. That's what it really is. We way over that 2-hour mark. We get into that territory we talked about earlier, the 3-hour, 4-hour range.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Yeah.
Nah. But I got a great jump to go get them, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you being here, man. It's always great, man. Look forward to having you on every week, bro. Definitely go sub up to my boy right here, Mr. Daddy Seed.
Appreciate y'all, man. All right, boys.
All right, we'll see you next week.
All right.
Peace.
Let's see. Jeremy Travis. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. He was asking, did he overpay for the 11s? I don't feel like he overpaid for the
I feel like you did, just for the simple fact is I think you would have been able to get them on release day for $230 at worst. But you know what though? But at the same time, man, sometimes like
here comes the money.
Let me finish my thought and then we'll get to the money.
Absolutely.
But sometimes, man, like sometimes it's good to just say F it, man, and get it over with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying you messed up or whatever. Did you overpay? Yeah. Sometimes you overpay. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. As long as you can afford it, it ain't hurting your pockets. You got your gas, electric, and you at least have oodles and noodles. You're good. Neil Kimman. What kicks?
What does that mean?
Wearing to the reception.
Let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream.
Where do you see that?
I'm also looking at my phone at the live, and it's in blue, and it's got a big 20 with balloons and all that kind of celebrating. And it says at the bottom, it says, let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream. I guess that's Neil's 20th super chat. So, I mean, yo, that's crazy.
I don't see that anywhere, but I mean, hey, Neil, my guy, bro, we love you, man. You're the best. So like the thing with like, I've wanted to do lots of different things with the sneakers for the wedding. And honestly, like I'm starting to, if I'm being honest, like I'm starting to actually not even want to do anything with it. And the reasoning for that is it's like now it's like a lot of pressure because like it's even a lot of pressure for me. Like, and I have a story today that I want to tell you about. But it's like when I go somewhere now, like even like random like places that like I shouldn't have to worry about. Like everybody's like, "Oh, what are you wearing? What are you doing?" And it, you know what I mean? Like when I talk about what shoe I have or whatever, because I have a YouTube channel and everything. So it's like I can't leave my house in anything. Like if it's, you know, I can't just like put beaters on and go outside now. Like it, like, you know, everybody talks to me about my shoes now.
Good.
Like people that I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So like I can't just go out like and just anything anymore. You know, at least I feel that way. And with the shoes, for the wedding, like I'm having a hard time deciding on that, bro. I might even just go with the dress shoes and just say F it, bro.
Well, he's saying the reception. He's not saying the wedding. He said you got to dress for the wedding, but for the
Yeah,
reception, as far as
but
that, what you doing?
I don't know. I was kicking around the gratitude thing just because like it's. I mean, a lot of people do it with the Concords. These are close to the Concords. I hope Leonard don't hear me say that. Um, and and not only that, but like they're dropping on the 9th, so everybody who's involved in the wedding can get them. You know, it's not like
That's
now,
true.
I'm not asking them to go back 10 years or 5 years and pick up Concords for $500 or anything, you know, so I thought that was but then, you know, people
Go with
you
that.
know, like I talked to Melinda about it and she's like, "Yeah, but like it's Christmas," and then like ask people to spend 230. It's like it's true, like I don't feel right asking people to like spend money on me, you
But
know?
they rock with you though.
Yeah, so I
Just do
mean,
it. And
you
it ain't
know,
nothing but the fellas doing it. The girls ain't finna do that.
no, no, but you know, I don't know. It's
And I mean, you
I don't
reach
know. Like the weddings in general, bro, are stressful enough. You know,
social media has made weddings stressful.
it's really stressful. I mean, like we got an email the other day, and like the lady at the venue is like asking us about a table placement, and then like I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? But like it's a whole bunch of little details like that that add up because then when you don't care about the table placement then you don't care about the flower placement but you got to care about the flower placement to set the table. It's like so it's
Yeah,
all
no,
it's just so much stress, man.
can't do
And
it.
and I'm sorry I went way off topic and I went way too deep,
Right, that's painful.
but I mean I don't know, bro. Thank you for the $2 dono.
Ken Mason said, yes, gratitude 11s look good with dress clothes.
Yeah, because you can
Neil,
think about it too. Like I haven't gotten like the tux yet, but I was thinking like, dude, you can even do like the gold vest under the,
yeah.
you know.
Or like white and black with gold trim, something like that.
Or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Neil Kimmon said, I was thinking black cement 3s or bread 4s for the reception. Ohio 1986 said, hopefully we hit on the shock drop at Jeremy Travis. Oh, he talking about bread 4s next year, the reimagined bread 4s. Okay. You'll never really enjoy your, I
I
guess,
think
mean
he means
wedding.
your own wedding. You'll
Right.
enjoy your friend's
You'll enjoy
wedding.
your friend's wedding. Yeah. Jeremy Travis said, did you go dent wizard? LOL. Oh. Neil Kimmon said, or 85 low grades, LOL. I can't see that one. I guess I'd have to see like the tuxes.
Oh, so the story that I wanted to tell you. Listen, this was crazy. So I'm at work, right? And it's really not that big of a deal or anything, but like I went to Rite Aid to buy a drink. So I'm like, you know, I'm in my work gear. So, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm all banker man James, right? And like I'm in this aisle and this guy goes, "Hey, I'm subscribed to you." And I'm like, "Oh, hey man, thank you." Like, you know what I mean? We talked for a minute. He's like, "I watch all your videos." His name is Buckets. I don't think
Shout
he's
out to Buckets.
Shout out to Buckets, man. But I was talking to him or whatever. He's like, "Yeah, man, I watch your videos and stuff like that." Like, and I was like, "Oh, cool, man." Like, I've never seen him comment unless I don't know what his screen name is or whatever. But man, shout out to Buckets. You know what I'm saying, bro? Appreciate the support, my guy. But I know everybody that works in the store, and they were like, "What is he subscribed to?" And I was like, "I'm a YouTuber." And they were like, "Oh."
Yeah, those are always hard extra because
Yeah.
like you don't really see
My
yourself.
OnlyFans. He subscribed to my OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding.
Right,
But
right. I do feet pics.
yeah. Kinda do. Kinda do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario said big red boots for the wedding.
Nah, fam. Nah.
But we almost 3 hours in. We 2 hours and 54 minutes and 25 seconds.
Any other questions, comments, concerns over the next 4 minutes, and then we're gonna shut it down.
Going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
Oh, Here we go. Ohio 1986 said, "What y'all think of the camo airships coming out?" No,
I'm just not an airship guy.
I'm not a camo guy.
I think you'll be able to. Yeah, I'm not a camo person either. But listen, like I think you'll be able to get them pretty easily. I don't think.
Yes.
If you like them, you know, there's a men's pair and a women's pair. I think for those.
Dak for MVP? Never. I mean, he's playing. He plays good. Like the knock on Dak is he's good in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, like he disappears. So.
MVP is that's just a regular season award, right? So,
I don't know. But with the way they talk about him years before, I don't.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at his stats are crazy.
Right.
I mean,
but I would see them picking somebody like Lamar Jackson over.
Lamar Jackson hasn't put up stats like that.
He hasn't, but I still see they would pick him before they would pick Dak because they always talking bad about Dak. Like,
no, Dak was trash last year, man. He threw a bunch of picks. Like this year, he's protected the football. I have CeeDee Lamb on my fantasy team, so like, shout out to Dak. You know what I'm saying?
CeeDee going crazy.
CeeDee's going crazy right now, and I'll tell you the one player that I'm really impressed with that has really surprised me, and I think he's going to be awesome for the next decade.
He's a Pittsburgh player?
Nope, CJ Stroud, bro.
Stroud.
Texans quarterback.
Oh, Texans, yeah.
Yo, that man.
Oh, yeah, he balling.
He balling, bro.
He definitely going to get rookie
of the year. He's balling. And CJ Stroud, he should definitely win rookie of the year for sure. He's in that MVP conversation too, man, because like, if you look at the Texans, bro, his O-line is trash.
Yeah.
Straight trash. He has no running game. His receivers are just
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he don't really got a whole lot, bro. And they were what? Like in the dumpster last year.
Right.
Like, he's made them relevant. Like they have now, they have a future, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just see it when like a lot of times statistics and wins and losses don't always tell the story, but when you see it with your own two eyes, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you know it when you see it, and I see it. Like, that dude's going to be a baller for a minute.
Right. Mario said he just got the Royal Reimagined with the discount.
Hey, it's a good shoe, man. Hey, and good pickup and good discount.
Neil said he's getting his Royals this weekend on 30% off.
There you go.
Ken said the Royals with the discount on Nike is a hell of a deal for those. Absolutely.
For sure.
Avil said he up there. Stroud or Dak. I'm pretty sure I'm guessing Stroud because
you got to talk about Jalen Hurts too, man. Like Jalen Hurts is balled out.
Hurts. Yeah, but you know what? Like I don't like they're not really talking about the Eagles like that. I guess because the team is so loaded and they expected the Eagles to do like I guess they expect the Eagles to walk.
You still got to go out there, make them throws. You still got to go out there and play them games, man. And like when he goes out there more times than not, like they come away with the dub.
But I guess like because of what the team is looking like as a whole, like you said. Well, I guess Stroud is different because he really balling. Like he balling. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, will Stroud get MVP?
I really don't think he can win it unless he like goes crazy the next rest of the season. I think they'll probably will give it to Dak or Jalen or I'll tell you one player that needs to be considered for it, and I don't think he can win it is Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah, now that dude,
yeah,
he playing like a monster.
They normally give it to a quarterback though, but like bro, he's
revitalized.
Yeah, he's yeah.
TJ Watt for MVP, nah.
Maybe defensive player.
If I said TJ Watt, I'd say Michael Parsons or somebody. I don't know.
Michael Parsons is a beast. But TJ Watt is, and I know I'm gonna come off biased. I'm a Steeler fan, but like, just watch the man play, bro. Like, he's unstoppable. Like,
yeah. Yeah, Neil said 49ers smacked the Eagles.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is talking about coming back. I don't know
yeah,
why.
it's pointless. It is. I mean, they're having that debate now.
That team's not going nowhere this year. Yeah, bro, heal up, come back next year, maybe play 2 more years. You know what I mean? Because you didn't. I mean, besides getting hurt, he didn't take like a bunch of hits. He only played 4 plays. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Like you got an extra year of wear out of your body. Come back
Right.
next year, man. Like use those high draft picks to help out your offensive line a little bit or something like that, and ball out next year. Like that team ain't going nowhere.
Right. Nah. And
He would have to come back this week and go undefeated for them to make the
and
playoffs.
who's the quarterback that was backing up? He's trash. They should have let
Zach
him
Wilson.
go a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, he just don't get it. He don't get it. It's not that he doesn't have the intangibles. He just mentally, he don't get it. So
Listen, when you see it, you know it. It's not even that he's played badly.
right.
He just hasn't played good enough to overcome
How bad the team is.
but Aaron Rodgers would go with that same squad, with that same 40-something years old at the end of his career, and
Aaron
you know that team would be in playoff
Right.
contention or in
Aaron
the
Rodgers is
playoffs.
goated though.
Aaron
Like,
Rodgers it was just like with Ben Roethlisberger. Like, even if their skills decline a little bit, they're so good mentally that
right.
they can still will that team into the playoffs. A young
Right.
player, it's hard for a young player to do that.
Because they did an interview with Zach Wilson and they were just murdering Zach Wilson. They were like, somebody asked him, did he think that he was letting the team down
That was
at,
last year.
at any point in time? No, well, they played it this year. No, they asked him again this year, and he looked down to, no, I don't feel like I'm letting anybody down.
That was last year. They benched him for that.
Yeah. So
He was like, "Do you feel like you're letting your defense down out there?" And he was like, nope." And then they benched him. They benched him for that comment, dude. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He's just
As the quarterback, you got to say yeah. You got
Right.
you got to say like the politically. Why can't I say politically? Politically correct thing.
Yeah.
And you're the leader. It
Or
starts and ends with you.
Or he could at least say, even if he doesn't feel like he's letting anybody down, he could say, well, there are definitely things that we could have fixed in order to help our defense out.
But you remember, so Rodgers, was it Rodgers or Romo? They broke their collarbone in like week
Romo.
3.
That was
and
Romo.
then came back and broke their collarbone again. Was that Romo?
Yeah, that was Romo.
Yeah.
That's why he's not playing anymore.
He had 2 broken collarbones in the same season.
Right.
But yeah, guys, hey, listen, we're gonna start. Unless you got something you want to say.
No, I was gonna say, but we didn't hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah. But yeah, we over the 3 hours, man. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting us. We love you. We appreciate you. We look forward to doing this every week, every Friday night with you guys. You guys are literally the best, man. And we'll be back next Friday once again. Stay tuned for content. I'm gonna be dropping content. Homegrown, you gonna be dropping content?
Yes, I am.
Actually,
I'm working on a video right now. And then that's gonna lead into another video. And then I've got because we are in December. So I'm gonna push to drop as many videos as possible during the month of December.
Yep.
Now that I realize we are in December, it's probably not gonna be every day, but it's gonna be a few videos. So
yeah.
Christmas gift ideas for the sneakerhead, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We'll see you guys soon.
Have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll catch you next Friday. Peace.